Doesn't go in. Zadina finds Wyatt Johnston. Good job by Andreas Kurtz. Taking him off the puck. Stankoven, no! And the Dallas Stars, they're going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh my God, it's over. I'm sorry, Utah. I'm sorry. I couldn't deliver the back-to-back-to-back. Well, Utah, we are back, and it's time to continue our GM mode commentary with the failure dynasty, the Utah Yeti. How's it going, boys? Good to see you here today. What a horrible weekend. Oh my God. I thought we made the sacrifice on Sunday so the Edmonton Oilers could get it done on Monday. But the hockey gods are cruel. They destroy the dynasty on Sunday, and they destroy Canada's hopes on Monday. Back-to-back big-time playoff losses, man. Oh, my God. Yep, and a lot of questions about whether or not we would continue our GM mode commentary. I don't know. Hang on one sec. Oh, of course. There we go. But I saw the comments, and apparently now the Utah fan base is back on GM Superbman's side. You guys wanted to see the rest of Jared Vesey's career. So Motorsport or F1 Manager's not coming out till July 23rd. That's less than a month away. We can definitely do a little bit more. So it's official. We are going to continue the Utah Yeti GM mode commentary. We need to at least get that third Stanley Cup. But we are not going to change our plans whatsoever when it comes to blowing up this team. It's time to say goodbye to players like Werenski, Chikrin, Laine, maybe even Swayman. He's the one who's got 2 extra years, but I don't know what I want to do. We're still here at the end of Game 6 when we lost to Dallas. I have no clue, no plans, don't know what friggin' draft picks we can get. I just, oh my God, man. I haven't done any scouting on my own. I was too depressed, man. Michael Copella, you're back. Rebrand time. Don't you dare quit on this team. Oh, Michael Copella, I want to quit. Apo Hekela? How do you pronounce that? It's definitely like a Finnish name, I think. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Yes, YouTube, you guys are coming through. Look at all those green names that we got. And then on Twitch, Joler Coaster, come leaves the... I'm not in the mood for this today. I have to read it. He donated $5. Come leaves the body at almost 30 miles per hour, which means it is illegal to ejaculate in a school zone. I don't think the speed was why I was arrested, though. All right. Thank you very much for that, Joler Coaster. Yes, I am not in the mood to have troll comments or anything. If you guys want to send in stuff, fine. Oh my God. Superb Michael Copella. Was that the one I already got? I think it was. I don't know why the YouTube donations are so delayed on my damn screen. Oh, it's just a shitty weekend. And also, I signed into Twitch today, and they're withholding monthly payments because I have to update information. I try to update information, and the freaking... The information that I'm trying to put in doesn't let me to put it in, so then I couldn't get back into Twitch, and I gotta contact them tonight. It's one effing thing after another, man. Dynasty ends, fucking Edmonton ends, and now Twitch giving me problems. I almost didn't stream today because of it, but I thought to myself, now the fans have been there for us, so we gotta be there for the fans. All right, so YouTube better. Yeah, we are going to give you guys a hell of a lot more emotes. I left up the emotes from Edmonton, Florida, just because it was within 24 hours. But we will be creating a bunch of new emotes going forward, specifically for the series that we're going to be live streaming, okay? So there will be a lot more. So if you want to join, you can hit that join button. Twitch, don't worry, I'll get you guys some new emotes as well. Those animated emotes are a lot of fun. I just gotta basically delete all the Florida Panther and the Edmonton Oiler ones. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? What the hell do you guys want to do here? I like, what should the strategy be? Mods, if you want to take care of like friggin' polls and predictions, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what direction we should go with this team. I was thinking about a few things. I might as well just show you guys. I was thinking about a few things. So first off, all right, if we go to the line change situation. So we're going to be moving on from line A. First line's going to be Curry, Cooley, Vesey. Sivan, Nornan, and Gunther on the second line. That leaves the third and fourth line open completely. Michael Capella, what in the hell are you doing? $50 donation. Get in the mood, GM Superb, man. Ah! Paul Maurice thought it was over. Look at him now. Sway wall gone. Line A 2 more years. You got this, Johnny. It's just EA. Why you have to be so mad? It's not just EA. All right, that's where you're wrong, Michael Capella. I do appreciate the $50 dono, but this is life. This is living. I have a competition, I have a challenge on front of me, and there's a glorious reward if I can get it done. I'm doing this live on front of thousands of people. Thousands more watching it when they can get home from work or school. I want to succeed. I want to win. And to have the chance at the three-peat, I mean, you don't get that. You can't just turn that around in 1 year. You got to win back-to-back to set up the three-peat. That might never happen again, man. We had such an opportunity, and we lost it. I lost it. It was my fault. The lot course. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years is still considered a dynasty. Don't sound like such a downer, John. We believe in you. Don't sound like such a downer. All right, you two coming through with the motivational speech. All right. Wake the fuck up, you loser. All right, you got 2 Stanley Cups in 3 goddamn years. Look at Chase Davison over there. He's the one who should be depressed. You gotta wake the fuck up. All right. I'll slap myself across the face if I have to. Lumberjack, trade Line A to a bad team that's traded their first rounder for a future first rounder. 5 more years with Utah, please. 5 more years? No. Line A is Gonzo Alonso. The only player that we might hold on to is Swayman because he's got 2 extra years after this, so we can use him for 1 more season. I would like to get value back. Here's the problem that I am running into. So, our plan was to go after, in free agency, Mint Yukov, right? Now, are you guys still on board with that plan? Because I see a major problem with it. I'll give you guys a chance to kind of figure it out. Hang on a second. Upcoming year. I just want UFAs. There you go. Mint Yukov, right? So, do you guys want Mint Yukov, or do you see a major problem? Because I see a major problem getting Mint Yukov. Andrew Fawcett, would you rather be Buffalo? That's a great point, Andrew. You're right. Zodiac, you think McDavid's going to quit after this year? No, and neither should you. All right. You two coming in huge with the motivational speeches. Mint Yukov. All right, so he's going to be hell of expensive. Here is the problem with Mint Yukov, right? If we get a guy like this, appreciate it. Bob's Cap, Pin, 24, Joler Coaster, Zodiac, Andrew Fawcett. I think I got all you guys. If we get a guy like Mint Yukov, look at his point totals. So it's going to help out our 5v5, but do I give this guy power play time? If I do, we only have 1 shooter on our power play. We're going to have 1 shooter with 4 playmakers. Mint Yukov, Curry, Kurtz, and Cooley. They are all playmakers. And so are we getting Mint Yukov to not play him on the power play? Just have him 5v5? I can't roll with 2 defensemen on the power play, right? He is the best on the power play. Better than Kurtz, so we're just abandoning Kurtz then? He's going to take away points from Kurtz. That's what I'm saying. So here's the play him on the second line power play. No, I'm giving Kurtz double power play line, man. I don't want to do that. Here's the problem with Mint Yukov. If we're gonna pay him like a first liner, I gotta play him on the first line. The only thing that Mint Yukov is gonna help us out with is the 5v5 defensive pairing. But all throughout the playoffs during the real-time sim, we were abandoning that +5 with Werenski and Kurtz, right? Does chemistry actually matter? When you get into the playoffs, this team should be a playoff team. So now I'm back to thinking that we do need a defensive defenseman. A defensive defenseman that plays top line minutes with Kurtz, only we get a +2 or a +3, and then I don't have to worry about him on the power play. He just plays on the penalty kill, right? Like with that lineup right there, Line A's going to be gone. We're going to need like another shooter of the future. Is that Sivan maybe? So I don't know. Defensive defenseman is so overrated, John. What about Gentile? Well, Gentile just had that good season with the Vegas Golden Knights. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if we want to sign Mint Yukov because it completely changes the dynamic of our team. Now, the draft class. Hang on a second. Let me just show you guys the draft class. See, the draft class is really interesting because we could use any of these players, right? The defensive defenseman, left side, right side, Kang or Marchment, it doesn't matter. Kurtz could play with both of them. Maybe that is the answer. Slychuk, the second line center to replace Cooley eventually. Power forward, does he shoot the puck? Size and skill. Sean Couturier, maybe more of a two-way. Andrei Vishnevsky. Milan Lucic, left wing power forward. Again, that could be the replacement for Gunther. Piorala, that could be the replacement for Cooley as well. So when I look at the top five, when I look at the top 5 picks, I could use any one of those guys, man. So what are you guys saying on YouTube? Because the donations are coming in here. Michael Austin, for the next GM mode, you should create a custom league format. You could get rid of divisions and have the playoffs be top 8 teams league-wide. Yeah, I guess I could do that. It's not a problem when we're not in the Atlantic, though. And then Andrew Fawcett, look at his plus-minus. Look at who's plus-minus. Was that Mint Yukov you wanted me to look at? Mint Yukov's plus-minus. Hang on a second. Piorala. Kang and Kurtz. Yeah, Kang and Kurtz. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. But I don't know if we're going to be able to move up for the first overall pick. We still have to wait to see who wins the draft lottery. All this stuff, right? So Mint Yukov. So you guys were saying, look at his plus-minus. Jesus. So the Anaheim Ducks, I mean, minus 34. How in the hell did that happen? That's got to be on the bad team. That can't be him. Take a look at his stats. His skating is good. His defensive awareness is good. His physical is only 4-star. His shooting is a little bit weak. Offensive awareness and passing is up there. There's no way. There's no way. He's definitely a good player. I just don't think he fits in on our team. So I don't know what I want to do. This is scary. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of just going in blind to this video. Oh, shit. All right. So, new format. I don't know how this is going to go. I hope you guys are ready for a fucking long stream. I shouldn't be swearing. Get Mint... Yo, hang on a second. We got a friggin' poll on Twitch. Get Mint Yukov. Hang on. We got yes, no, wait to see. The yeses are taking over. Wait to see, though, is in second. And a no is all the way there at the bottom. Wait to see is catching up, though. Marines say die, soldier. Johnny General Zot. All right, wait and see is taking over. Good. All right, so at least you guys are on my side here with wait and see. Yeah, we don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening around the NHL right now. Brad, see what's available in free agency. Run it back with all the current contracts. No, we want to trade to get some draft pick. Okay. All right, so the first thing we got to do is we got to get to the draft. We have to get to the draft. Now, for the long stream, this is the new format for Utah Yeti GM modes. We're not going to be doing it every day. I want to start getting the second series, Spider-Man Remastered, in here. We're going to be doing the Utah Yetis every second day, but it's only going to be whole year into playoffs. So in this live stream, we are taking it up into the year 8 playoffs. We're getting the entire offseason and the regular season done in this stream, and I'm going to take this video and edit it down to a good 60 minutes. That way we're setting up the playoffs every second, all right? I read your comments. You guys are tired of me taking my time. You want to quickly get through it. Fine, so be it. We're past the beginning stages. You guys want playoffs. Let's do it. F you, Johnny. F you, Johnny. Oh, no. Fuck yes, Johnny. Okay, thank God. I thought that you said F you, Johnny. It's like, what the fuck did I do to deserve that? All right, so I got my intro. We are good to go. You guys ready for some fan art here? Let's get some fan art going. Yeah, let's go. Taking time is why we won back-to-back. I know, but the series has got to continue. Yeah. Fan art. All right, so we had a bunch of fan art sent in. That's another reason I'm going to take 2 days in between Utah. I want to give you guys a shot to get your fan art in. I'm going way too quick for you guys, okay? So if there's anything offensive or disrespectful, I do apologize. I'm not ready for this. YouTube has motivated me again to get that energy high, but I'd imagine that this fan art is going to depress me once again. So here we go.
The Yeti was strong, strength unmapped on the ice. But times have turned wrong. Victory came at a price.
I'm gonna
in the
cry.
red-faded skates.
It's even a sad fucking 50s
But
music.
fate couldn't wait. It all changed one night. Oh, the stank was too much.
Stank was too much. Oh man, there's like 50 of these. I know it. This is gonna be brutal. Johnny Superb, man, throws his bottle in disgust as Utah Yeti lose game 2. Yeah, it's just going to be none of this. It's just, oh, God, brutal. Oh, we had such a good thing going. Jared Vesey, is that Kessel as Wonder Woman? What? That is not right. You did him dirty. You did him so dirty. Kurtz as Batman. Dadanoff as freaking Aquaman. Oh, my God. Jared Vesey, we've seen you do... Nothing wrong with it. My captain. My captain throwing me under the bus.
Churla again. This time
Kurtz
he's bumped
in
by
game
Babbitt.
1 against Minnesota. Oh my God!
Churla is down and he's hurt.
What in the hell was that? Was that Pavel Bure?
Shane Churla is still down.
If this was a hit today, targeting the head, elbow, leaving your feet. Holy shit, man. That's a trifecta. Bure, what were you doing? I mean, that's an 82-game suspension. That is insane, man. Oh, I got that one already. Holy shit. Minnesota GM Chase Davison spotted eating in the rain post Game 7. And divorce? He got divorced as well? Oh, no. Well, at least we got the win over Minnesota in the reverse sweep. That's even worse, though. The game gave me the hope just to take it away. Hang on. Yeah, I got you, right? No, I already got you. Damn it. I'm losing my spot. There we go. Thank you. When the squad splits up and drifts apart, Yeti forever. Always a Yeti. Line gone. Werenski gone, Chikrin gone. It's going to be a sad day. It's going to be a sad day when we get to the draft. What the hell is this? Chat summary? Auto-generated experiment? Quality may vary? People are discussing a Twitch and YouTube streamer named Johnny, accusing him of using... Viewers are expressing their support for taking down Johnny, while some others defend him. What is... That's the AI summary of my fucking live stream? Oh my God. Look what I have to put up with Twitch and YouTube. The good fans. This is what I gotta do. Johnny, you know who's having a great series? Swayman dropped the ball, man. Game 5 and Game 6 overtime for Swayman. Dropping the ball in a big way. Yeti goalie Swayman arrested for beating up child with golf club. Swayman, what are you doing? I know you dropped the ball in Games 5 and 6. You don't take it out on youth with golf clubs. Holy shit, man. Chase Davison in the press box watching his team blow a 3-0 lead. Poor Chase, man. Poor Chase Davison. The guy can't catch a break. GM Superb, man, and the Utah Yeti, they just keep on being a nightmare. Oh, could you imagine if we won the cup in the year? Oh, it would have been a perfect storyline. Once in a lifetime, Superb Man versus Chase. Yeah, you did a great job with that fan art. Holy crap. Photoshop. Is it even a thing? My God, man. Icon versus icon. Here we go. Look at that. There's some cropping. Is that Hogan versus Rock in Toronto 02? Well, we know who came out. What in the hell? Did you make this fan art when they were up 3-0? This doesn't even apply anymore. The Dogs turned around on and ate Chase Davidson to death. Get the hell out of here, man. We ate him alive. Nah. We ain't having that. We ain't having... Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, is that Micah shooting? Is that art? That's the bad ending. That's the bad ending right there. All right. I put Chase Davison down. Oh, my God. He's going back out to the sea. Don't do it, Chase. That's great. NHL GM cheat sheet. What the hell is this? GM cheat sheet? Are these all the general managers around the NHL right here? Vacant for the Buffalo Sabres? Oh, I'm sure there's a bunch of jokes in here that I'm not even seeing. There's GM Superb Ben with the Yeti. What else I got in here? Victor Reed, Barry Trotz, Chase Davison, Ovi's the GM of the Capitals. Vacant for the Buffalo Sabres. That's great. What the hell is this? eBay. 2015-16 Johnny Superbman Beer League signature moves beer mat. What in the heck? Was someone trying to buy some? What is this? Is this real? I don't even know what I'm looking at right here. This? Johnny Superbman, position right D, original 6. Why am I whacking somebody in the face with my Philadelphia Flyers stick? What in the hell is this? Did somebody create something and try to sell something back in the day? I don't know what I'm looking at. After 2 straight cups, the Yeti have fallen. Oh. No! We were so close to the three-peat. A new look is on the way? A new look? The Arctic freeze is here. Oh. Is that the new jersey for the freaking Utah Yeti? Whoo. I gotta say, the alternates could be changed this offseason. They didn't do anything for us in overtime. Okay, we'll see what happens. Love or hate any of these new or any of these previously submitted jersey designs? Send in your own designs to the Yeti jersey competition. All designs submitted before the next Utah stream will be put into a video showcasing them on the ice in act. Oh my god, well, I don't know if that's going to be the case. We're going to have to change it in this friggin' stream right here, right now. Whiteout, though. The whiteout kind of looks nice. Ooh, the gold logo. I don't know about the gold logo because unless you can get like a shiny chrome version, it just kind of looks mustard yellow to me. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. And then the yellow on the back, I don't know. Maybe the blue, I don't know. We'll see what we got in the offseason. What does the fans think about having new home and away jerseys for the 2030-2031 season and keeping the original home jersey as the alternate? Oh my god, you're just asking me to do a bunch of freaking work. It does seem like the fans do want a new jersey, even if it's a new alternate for the Utah Yeti. You know what? If we're blowing this thing up, I've never done it before. If you guys say that you can change the jersey in GM mode, all right, I'll look into it.
Are they saying when you make it, ceremony might happen now with this delay?
Oh my god.
Stop asking fucking questions, even if I knew I couldn't tell you.
Bill smoking a bong. This superb man. Oh my god. Adriana, Mrs. Superman. That's not
Every
bad.
little bit helps. Anything to get through
No!
these events.
No! No! Oh my god, man. Alright, enough of that shit. That's me before game 7. Fuck! Oh, I can't get away from it, man. I can't do it. Josh Stone, yes. So this guy, he sent in a bunch of hockey cards here. Yeah, we're going to have to remember the Utah Yeti. Josh Stone, Sid the Kid Crosby gets his 4th cup. Logan Cooley on the ice. Jeremy Swayman. Look at all these beauties. Patrick Laine. Andreas Kurtz. Raimo Curry. Dylan Gunther, yeah. Oh, even me. GM Johnny Superb, man. Look at that with my Stanley Cup. Is that Phil Kessel, number 81, and Jared Vesey, my captains behind me? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, man. I'm going to miss this dynasty that we've been on, man.
Does it hurt to lose? Yeah, it does. But I can't be mad at the boys. We've had back-to-back cups,
What a captain.
President's Trophy,
What a
3
leader.
conference finals. It's been a great run. We have to give thanks to GM Superbman for putting together this amazing group of guys.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
been an honor to captain this team these past few years. Losing with the three-peat within our grasp really hurts, but we have to look to the future now, and I'm hopeful about what's next for this organization.
Thank you, Jared Vesey. Jared Vesey, the voice of reason. That's why he's the captain, all right? He's calming everything down. He's thanking me, giving me some more motivation. Thank you very much, Jared Vesey. Hang on one second. What a captain. What a captain. Tyler Claremont, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Okay, so, all right, a little bit better.
You stupid pieces of shit.
Oh, my
I should have
God.
gone with Jose for fucking Montes. Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God.
It's my old outro.
Decided to shit all over me.
Oh, my goodness.
Slam, oh yeah, make me miss the playoffs with the first red team. Year 2, 30 games above fucking 500. No division, only trip to the wild. First fucking
And of course, it's got to have the best fucking guitar riff I've heard out of all the songs. Yapper. Why couldn't this have been Cooley's song? God damn it! This is actually amazing. This is the... Do that song again and make it for Veshy, alright? That's Veshy or Cooley's goddamn theme. There's something there. Just change the goddamn lyrics to something that I can use. God damn it, man. Of course it's a banger. All the best Suno songs are the ones that
In
rip
school,
on
when
me.
you had your little hand raised, maybe the pervert in the park had a present in his pants, huh? Well, I got another theory, Kramer. You're a weed. Society's filled with them. You're choking the life out of all the pretty flowers. You see something young, something pretty, you just gotta choke the life out of it, don't you, Kramer? Huh?
All right. Chase Davison's going through a rough time over there, talking with the owner, Lucifer, of the Minnesota Wild. Poor Chase. Poor Chase. At least he got to the playoffs, right? Holy crap. Desktop washed. All right. I just put something on the screen and nothing popped up. All right. Well, that's a weird one. Swayman, regular season. Luongo, playoffs. Who in the hell is that in the net? I don't even know who that is on the right side. Who did you just call Swayman? Who is that? 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 Who the F is that? Luis Domingue? Oh my God. Luis Domingue. No. No. Sway Wall in overtime against Dallas. Game 5. He loses 7-6. Games fucking 6. He loses 5-4. Swaywa, more like Swiss cheese, man. What Swayman was thinking about during the whole playoff. Swayman, I am so disappointed with your performance, man. Holy crap, buddy. I'm excited to announce the Utah Yeti jersey sponsorship with Questrade. I'm honored to take the role of short man on stool in their upcoming commercial. I can't. This is too much, man. I'm a broken man. I'm broken after the last 48 hours. I can't fight back. This is cheap.
Look, I'm fired.
Jeez.
I already know I'm fired. Trust me, I know. But before I go, I just want to get this off my chest. That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash. Like, y'all are so trash. I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name, then I'm going to call you trash.
Poor Chase Davison. He can't do anything more. He put a bunch of X Factors, a franchise 91 overall goaltender, fucking +5, +5, +5, and he gets reverse swept. Oh, poor Chase. He's blaming the players, man. Brad, whoever did that song, make the one part go. Cooley. There you go, Brad. Oh, my God. Poor Chase. No sweep, Chase. Oh, man. I don't know who's getting it worse here. Chase Davison or GM Superb, man. Currently, to qualify for automatic engraving, a player must have played or have dressed as the backup goaltender for at least half of the championship team's regular season games. That means Donovan Hines is on the cup. Donovan Hines is on the cup. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup champion. He was the backup for at least half of the regular season games. Let's go. Donovan Hines, he is on the cup. I didn't know that was a rule. He guaranteed got the Stanley Cup and the ring now. 100%. Was he dressed for half? Oh, yeah. He was the backup goaltender for the last 2 years. We played him in the AHL this season. We played Hines in the AHL this season. We should have had Hines up during the regular season and then did our ceremoniously drop him down to the CHL. That was the difference. I didn't keep it the same. Oh, I changed it. Oh, no. I changed it. Oh, God damn it. What did I get this one? Yeah, I got that one. What is this? The font is so small. From the Colorado Rockies, GM Superbman. Dear GM Superbman, we hope this letter finds you in great spirits. It does not. On behalf of the Colorado Rockies organization, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to you and the Utah Yeti and your extraordinary achievement of winning back-to-back Stanley Cups. Your success is a testament to your strategic acumen, leadership, and unwavering dedication. The remarkable turnaround has sustained excellence of the Yeti under your management have not gone unnoticed. Your ability to build and lead a championship-winning team in consecutive seasons is truly inspiring and speaks volumes to your capability as a general manager. Given your tremendous success, we would like to extend an exciting opportunity for you to join the Colorado Rockies as our new general manager. The Colorado Rockies want GM Superbman to join them in the show 24. Oh, no. I don't know if I have enough time, Colorado. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm going to have to mull that one over, though. Oh, God. Johnny is never coming back. Go get some bitch. I'm back. I went for milk, but I found 7-Eleven. Who the fuck is getting milk at 7-Eleven? You know what I'm saying. And I'm coming back home, all right? I'm coming back home with the milk in hand. Don't worry. Cocaine jokes, don't let the flame die out. Yeah, don't worry. It ain't dying out. The cocaine jokes might as well be a goddamn sun. All right? He's never going anywhere. Not in our lifetime, anyways. This friendly ghost, Rymo. Oh. Rymo Curry was a ghost. I mean, he was usually a friggin' overtime hero for us in the last 2 seasons, but this year, 0-3 in overtime. Rymo. Bob Capson, 24. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Fat ass Phil Kessel's up to 942 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even hear the fucking lyrics. Trash song, 0 out of 10. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not in the mood today to be nice, Johnny. No, garbage. Trash, alright, not playing. I do remember you. Oh! For the first time in France. No! Let's go, Nashville. What a ride. What an adventure. I couldn't. Don't let the story come back and bite me like this. Please. It's got to be the goaltender, all right? Everyone shit on Yaroslav Askarov, calling him ass. They did call him ass. To figure it out, and now as a 27-year-old goaltender, he is on top of the world, all right? Might have won the Vezina this year, gets to hoist the Stanley Cup. Askarov is the real effing deal, all right? Unbelievable. And again, baby. Unbelievable. Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. My unfinished GM mode from an alternate universe comes back to bite me in the ass. Yaroslav Askarov. I like the way you die, boy. Oh my God. It was a good Yeti run. It was a good run, Yeti fans. Sorry to see greatness come to an end. What? Oh man. What the hell is this? Trying to make line changes? The line changes were good, apparently. We got the lead! The back of my head. No!
Hey, McQueen, you alright? Listen, don't you worry, pal. You had a good run.
No!
Enjoy your retirement.
No!
Unbelievable.
We're being overtaken by the young teams in the NHL. I'm too old? Come on, Johnny! Don't give up! We can get back to the front of the pack! We can do it! Oh, shit! The Year 7 playoffs! Last one. And the Dallas Stars win Game 5. Oh my fucking god. I forgot about that! You piece of shit, Norton! Why? Oh! He went for a fucking hot dog. I forgot about that, you stupid piece of shit. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, we're done with the fan art today. I knew it was gonna be rough. Fucking dumbass Yanni Norton, dude, tries to put it between his legs when he's got Game 5 on his stake. All he has to do is score that. We got a 3-2 series lead. But no, the guy... Okay. All right, so I am ready. I got the draft ready to go on the screen. The 2031 draft. Timing check. We can get this thing started. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We good? Is there anything else you guys want to remind me about? I got a second settings. Pickled Beats with the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you very much, Pickled Beats. Twitch trying to keep up with YouTube. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And all the recurring subs as well. Going a long way. Fully healed. Auto save off. Rotate goalies is back on. Yeah, we're good. Is there anything else? So I'll basically just tell the YouTube that yeah, I don't know what I want to do. When we get to the draft, we can go back into like to Twitch mode, live stream mode, and I can talk with you guys about the potential options because I don't know what's ahead of us right now. I have no clue. Okay. All right. So I got my headset in. The timing was good, right? Timing was good. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me know. All right, so I'll talk about this. Year 7, we got to go into the Year 8 trade. We're going to take it up to the end of the regular season. We got by Colorado after losing the first 2 games. We got by Minnesota after losing the first 3 games. And we lost the first... Oh, so many... Pisses me off. Good. All right, so emote wall off. Streamlabs thing off. Nothing's on the screen now except for that. When I need to bring it up, we can take a look at who's going to win. Who's the worst team in the NHL? Oh my God, was it Ottawa again? I'll take a look at it. I'll do a whole recap here. All right, give me a second. All right. We good? Ready to start this? Yeah, let's get this sucker started up, shall we? Alrighty. All right. All right, Utah, we are back as losers in the conference finals. Game 6 overtime against the Dallas Stars. Game 5 overtime against the Dallas Stars. And it is official. The dynasty will not be completed this season. The fans were saying you can still win 3 and 4, 3 and 5. A dynasty still applies. I wanted the back-to-back. I am low. I am not feeling it. I almost called it quits on the series, but the Utah fan base want to see the rest of Jared Vecsey's career. So you know what? As the general manager, we've had success. We got to continue forward. But what a horrible playoff run, man. I don't know what it was this year. I don't know if it was just coincidence, but we started off each playoff round by losing the first 2 games, guaranteed. We lose the first 2 against Colorado. We storm back to win 4 in a row. We lose the first 3 against Minnesota. We storm back to win 4 in a row. The reverse sweep against Chase Davidson. I thought the storyline was perfect. And then the Dallas Stars. We lose the first 2 in a row. We win back-to-back to get it tied up at 2s, reclaim that home ice advantage. But this is where the difference from the last 2 seasons and this season was very apparent. Jeremy Swayman just could not keep the pucks out. A 7-6 overtime loss, that hurts even more knowing that we had the lead in the third period. We had the 1-goal lead in the third period. Jeremy Swayman gave that one up and then gave up the overtime winner. They go up 3-2, and then in game 6, again, we got 3 goals. We were down 2-1 or 3-1. I forget the score, but we were down going into the third period. We ended up taking the lead late with a goal from Patrick Laine, but Swayman again conceded the lead in the third period, and then Logan Stankoven with a overtime hat trick to send the Dallas Stars to the Stanley Cup Final. My God, Logan Stankoven had himself a moment and a half, and that was it. The season is over. So I don't know what I want to do. Me and the Twitch scouts and the YouTube scouts have already talked about potential moves. The pending free agency. So we want to acquire that defenseman to play alongside of Andreas Kurtz. But there's a big problem with Pavel Mintyukov. Obviously 91 overall is fantastic. 5v5, even strength would be great. But are we acquiring this guy to not play him on the power play? Because I ran into a potential problem. If we play Mintyukov on the point on the power play, and if we play Kurtz on the point on the power play, and if we play Curry and Cooley on the wings on the power play, and Vecsey up front, that's 1 shooter and 4 playmakers on your power play. I've really liked to have 2 shooters on the power play. It's been working great with Laine and Vecsey. Now we're moving on from Laine, but if we get a guy like Pavel Mintyukov, I can't not give him power play time. I gotta play him on the power play, but that completely changes our dynamic on the power play. So I'm now back to thinking that we need a defensive defenseman, right? I mean, Valaket, these guys are RFAs. Valaket from Vegas, they had a good year. Lynch from Ottawa, he was a first overall pick a few seasons ago. Sigalet, is he a two-way? He's a two-way defender. Owen Power is there as well as a two-way defender with a bunch of defensive X factors. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm really confused right now. I am down from losing the Stanley Cup in year 7, not getting the three-peat. We got to take this one step at a time. We got to see who wins the Stanley Cup. We got to see who wins the draft lottery. We got to see what's available at the draft. We got to see everything. So for right now, we are just going to continue the simulation and follow the league. All right. So you got a Stanley Cup Final between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Dallas Stars. You know what I forgot to do though? Hang on a second. I forgot to show you guys kind of like the player stats for the playoff run. Now, I think these stats are going to be juiced. I don't think anyone in terms of goal scoring is at fault. Cooley with 30 points in 19 games played. Laine. And he was clutch for us when we moved him up to the first line. He was clutch for us. 27 points in 19 games played. I get it. 10 goals. Jared Vecsey, 16 goals in 19 games played. Everyone played great. Sivana, -2. Everyone played great. Defensively, Kurtz, not so great. -2 there for Andreas Kurtz. And we couldn't figure out whether we wanted Chikrin or Werenski alongside of Kurtz. And that's what I'm talking about. Do we want the defensive defenseman? And goaltenders, Jeremy Swayman with a .907 save percentage. In the games that he won, he was good, but the games that he lost, especially early in the series, he wasn't the same Swaywall. And with a 2-2 series tie going into Game 5 against Dallas, Swayman had back-to-back bad games and back-to-back overtime he conceded. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's track here the Final Four. Dallas, or the Stanley Cup Final, I should say. The Dallas Stars versus the Carolina Hurricanes. So the Dallas Stars, we know all about them. We just got beat by them 4 times in 6 games. Yeah, I mean, Jason Robertson, their captain, a legitimate 93 overall. They got a good first line, Stan Coven. They got a good second line. They got Heiskanen as well. They got the defensemen and goaltenders. They got Yaroslav Askarov. So that is the Dallas Stars. I didn't mean to back out there. And they're going up against the Carolina Hurricanes. I know the Hurricanes have got a really good forward core. I think it was their blue line that was looking weak, right? Yeah, Jake Gensel, Sebastian Aho, and Andrei Svechnikov. So they got X-Factors everywhere. Kotkaniemi, Natchez, and Jarvis. X-Factors everywhere. Good depth on their third line. There's Roslovic. Drury in there as well. Man, former Utah Yeti. But then their blue line, yeah, look at their blue line, man. Man, not much there. Goaltenders, they got Kochetkov in the net. So a team running with a very deep forward core, top-heavy forward core, and a goaltender, and another team that just kind of got players everywhere, maybe a little bit weak in the net. So take your pick, Dallas or Carolina. I would much rather Dallas wins, because then at least I can make the claim that the Western Conference Final was indeed the Stanley Cup Final. We're better than Carolina, but we'll see what happens, all right? So Game 1 goes to the Hurricanes. Yep, might be eating my words here. Game 2 goes to the Dallas Stars, a 1-1 series tie. Game 3 goes to the Stars. Stars up 2-1. Game 4, 2-2. So both teams very even here. Game 5 goes to the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars 1 game away from winning the Stanley Cup here in year 7. Game 6. And the Dallas Stars have won the Stanley Cup in year 7. They end the dynasty of the Utah Yeti, and they go on to complete the job and win the Stanley Cup. Okay, so we lost to the best team in the NHL. That makes it seem a little bit better for us. Congratulations to the Dallas Stars. Way to go. So, you know what? We will take a look at the Dallas Stars lineup. So let's just see who had the most points for them. Stan Coven, Jason Robertson. Who's going to win that Conn Smythe? We'll see if we can take a guess at it. Dallas Stars in this universe, man. And you know what? The Dallas Stars with the quick turnaround. They won the draft lottery a couple of seasons ago. They got that defenseman, and they also picked up Delorier, right, who was in the 3rd round, medium elite. That's huge. Dallas is a team on the rise. So Robertson with 36 points in 24 games played. My God. Stan Coven with 32 in 24. Yeah, they just had themselves a hell of a run. And Askarov with a .906 save percentage. So it's like their offense showed up. What about their defense? Heiskanen with 20 points in 24 games played. They just had a good team. They had a really good team. So congratulations to the Dallas Stars for the Stanley Cup in year number 7. Now, next up, the draft lottery. Now, I forget who it was. Was it the Ottawa Senators? Are you telling me the Ottawa Senators are the worst team in the NHL again? What does this team need to do to turn it? They are, oh my God. The Ottawa Senators, the worst team in the NHL with another chance at the draft lottery. So they had 3 years in a row, first overall. Last year they missed out on it, but they got the 4th overall pick, which ended up becoming Ponikarovsky. And he's still medium elite on the left side. So they don't even need to get the 1st overall pick to land these players, right? Holy crap. And when it comes to, Jesus, Ottawa, just make a trade, do something. They must have some bad contracts. View draft class. And when it comes to the players available in the draft, so you got Brent Kang, you got Blake Marchment, you got Christian Slychuk, you got Andrei Vishnevsky, and you got Kai Pajorala. Now, I was talking with the Twitch scouts and the YouTube scouts. All of these 5 players would actually be players that I would be willing to take on. Now, I don't know if we can trade up to a top 5 pick, but remember what we were talking about, the defensive defenseman alongside of Kurtz. I might just say to hell with the +5 for the regular season simulation, and because we just care about the playoff, right? Do I really even care about the +5 if we're making the playoffs? All throughout the playoffs, I was making changes. Werenski, Chikrin, we moved Kurtz down to the 2nd line with Lindstein or Faber. So I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. Slychuk could be the center that could replace Cooley eventually, although he is a power forward. I don't know if I want the replacement for Cooley in 6 years to be a power forward. Then you got 2 power forwards with Veshy. Vishnevsky, a left-wing power forward. If anything, he'd be the replacement for Gunther, maybe Curry, but Curry's on the same age as Veshy. Pajorala, though. Pajorala is really interesting because a center playmaker at 17 years of age. I think Cooley is 27 as well. So 10 years from now, Pajorala will be 27. Veshy will be like 32. Cooley will be 37, right? That could be the next guy up to help out Veshy if Cooley begins to drop off. So all 5 of these guys are great. And all 5 of those guys, the Ottawa Senators, will make their team even better as well. So, hang on a second. I got this. Let me bring it. Where is it? Bang! The draft lottery of 2031, sorry. Look at that damn photoshopped one. All right, so we're going to advance the day. Customize the jerseys now. I thought I got to do the customization during the offseason. We're going to wait till free agency to do the customization, all right? So salary cap is right there. There it is. There is the draft lottery. All right, so I am not looking at it. Moving my mic over. All right, the fans are back on the screen as well. Hang on, I'll get you guys in there. Where is it? There it is. Bang. Fans are back on the screen. So the 2031 draft lottery, who is getting themselves that first overall pick? You guys ready? Here we effing go. At number 16 goes the Edmonton Oilers. At number 15, the St. Louis Blues. At number 14, the Washington Capitals. At number 13, the Nashville Predators. At number 12, the Chicago Blackhawks. At number 11, the Philadelphia Flyers. So no changes whatsoever. Any team that wins this now gets a top 2. Number 10, the Buffalo Sabres. Ottawa's looking good, man. Number 9, the Seattle Kraken. Ottawa's looking good, man. Number 8, the Anaheim Ducks. Ottawa's looking good, man. Number 7, the New Jersey. Are you effing kidding me? These guys are going to do it again. Hang on a second. Number 6 moves up. So number 6 gets either first or second overall. San Jose, again, just drafting every year. San Jose, my God, make a trade. Like Ottawa, make a trade, do something. Toronto, 4 to 5. All right, so 4-3. This is going to be, this can't be Ottawa. Number 3 to 4 goes the LA Kings. Okay. So this could be Ottawa moving back from 1 to 3. This could also just be 2 to 3. Ottawa keeps it. Maybe Ottawa moves from 1 to 2. Lots of different combinations here. Number 3 in the draft lottery, the Ottawa Senators do not win it. They still get a top 3 pick, which is going to be a good player, but the Ottawa Senators move back from 1 to 3. That means the first overall selection in year 7 goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Pittsburgh moves up from 6 to 2. Tampa moves from 2 to 1. Huge right there for those two teams. Huge. All right, so an aging Tampa Bay and an aging Pittsburgh, they get themselves the draft lottery. That's nice. All right, so the Ottawa Senators do not get it done. So let's keep on the simulation. View retired players. All right, so who's Kerfoot? Please, God, let Kerfoot take off. Johnny Gaudreau is gone. Jonathan Huberdeau is gone. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, playing with the AHL affiliate with Philadelphia, is gone. Landeskog with Colorado all those years. He's gone as well. Mark Stone with Vegas. He went back there. What about any goaltenders? Goalies, John Gibson, Olmark Bennington, Merzlinkins, and Utah Yeti. Anybody? Goaltenders, Kerfoot, please. There it is. Alexander Kerfoot at 69 overall, finally calling it a freaking career. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup champion, though, Alexander Kerfoot. Good job. Good job, buddy. All right, so coach retirement. Do we have anyone in Tucson or... Oh, Harrison Pellick of the Tucson Roadrunners has retired. So we lost Pellick. Don't worry, that's not Isaiah Angelitis. We can definitely replace him. Continue simming. Yeah, we are fine. Okay, good. All right, so let me save this. We will do a summary, and then I want to take some time talking with the scouts about what we should do. So create new file. Yeah, that looks good. Very good. All right, so awards. Let's take a look at the awards. Now, it doesn't really matter because we didn't get the Conn Smythe, so we can't get the 6. But let's see what happened here. So the Stanley Cup, oh my God, it would have looked so good back to back to back. That frustrates me beyond belief. I can't even tell you guys. President's Trophy, the President's Trophy curse. Clarence S. Campbell, Prince of Wales, yeah. So I think Carolina is now they've made it back the second time in this universe. Am I correct? I think Carolina lost in year 0 to the Vancouver Canucks. So Carolina, the only other team other than Utah to make the Stanley Cup Finals twice in this universe. Interesting. Individual awards, back-to-back years, Jared Vesey. Oh, Jared Vesey, he's still locking up that hardware. You love to see it. Hart Memorial goes to, I don't effing believe this nonsense, man. Are you telling me he got robbed of the Hart Trophy again? Again they voted against him. My boy Jared Vesey. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. How does this keep on happening to him? 113 points. Matthews 110. He had more goals, less assists. What, plus minus? Better shooting percentage? I had 9-game winners. Less time on ice by like 14 seconds. Oh. The season just gets worse. The season just gets worse. I just keep... Oh, my God. All right. So Jared Vesey is still yet to win a Hart Trophy in this universe. James Norris goes to Adam Fox. Lady Bing goes to Nazar. Calder goes to Metropolit. Conn Smythe goes to Jason Robertson, the captain. Vezina goes to Kochetkov. William M. Jennings Kochetkov. How? Oh my God, he's Batman. He lost his parents in year 1. He lost Robin in year 2. And now he lost Alfred in year 3. This poor guy. Could somebody just help out Gordon Lynch, protect his soul? My God, man. Gordon Lynch in Ottawa is the saddest man in the world right now. Jack Adams goes to Boynton. Frank J. Selke goes to Leo Carlson. And oh my God. Oh my God. So the league voted the Hart. The players vote the Ted Lindsay. So the players know that Jared Vesey is the best player in the league. But the stupid freaking NHL scouts or whoever votes on it for the Hart said that it was Austin. I'm pissed. I'm just... Maurice Richard goes to Vesey. I'm pissed. I am pissed. I'm just pissed right now. I know I'm probably sounding like a whiner. I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. What else am I looking at? What the hell else am I looking at? I'm looking at the contract situation, right? Yeah. I'm so angry right now. All right, do we have any huge jumps? Swayman is a 90 overall. Corn, and what about my pet project? Hines a 76. Ludman a 66. Okay, so Hines is up there. Our starting goaltender for next year. Ryan Tamlin is going to be our backup goaltender for next year. Yep, that's GM Superb Man's new strategy. Hines is going to be our goaltender for the regular season. And during the playoffs, if we go into overtime, I'm putting a 6'9" goalie in there because goalie stats, I don't even know if they matter. Tamlin is going to be our new Julie the Cat Gaffney. All right, going to replace Goldberg in overtime. That's what I'm going to start doing. Tamlin's going to get in there. Yep, that's the way I'm doing it. I don't care. Defensemen. None of these defensemen are growing. Kurtz is still a 91. Chikrin dropped down to an 87. Faber, 86. Anderson, Lindstein, Werenski down to an 85. Oh my God, I told you. He lost all of his X factors, and he dropped down to an 85. Goodbye, Werenski. Trading your goofy ass. Oh, now I'm so angry I'm making fun of the players that delivered. Werenski scored the Stanley Cup winner 2 years ago. I gotta relax. I gotta calm down here. Jared Vesey still a 94. Cooley still a 91. Curry an 88. Did Curry grew up to an 88? All right, so maybe giving extra power play time to Curry is good. Gunther, 85, good, so we got him. Norton, 85, any X factors? No. Sivan, 85, any X? No, these guys didn't grow too much. Ooh, Line down to an 84. 3 X factors. Yeah, he dropped in a big way. That's probably my fault. Doan as well, 82. Yeah, Josh Doan down to an 82. All right. Nabokov, 81. Yeah, so not too much growth. Okay. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to talk it over with the scouts. YouTube, I will bring it back. We're going to edit this so that we can get this series onward. I know you guys have been complaining. So come on, Twitch. All right. What am I doing? So the top 3 picks is going to be... Who's got the top 3 pick? It's Pittsburgh, Tampa, and Ottawa. I don't think Pittsburgh and Tampa are going to want to trade away. What was the 4th and 5th? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Let's see. Tampa. What do they got? All they got is 87. Tampa's taking that pick. Yeah, they're using that pick. Pittsburgh using that pick, right? Ottawa. You think there's any reason Ottawa would want to make a trade? They got Ernie. They got Lynch. They got to extend these 2 players. They got $20 million of cap space. Who was the 4th and 5th? Line A and Swayman, Werenski for a pick. Change the alternate jersey. We're going to change the jerseys in free agency when we get to the offseason. I want to keep this on board right now. I want to make all my decisions in free agency, and then we can do the jersey changes, all right? All right, so what am I doing? Look at their defense. I'm just reading the chats right now. What do you guys think? YouTube. The Sens are... The smoke... What? Longbow 69. What are you saying, buddy? Sens need a D-man. Ottawa makes sense. Trade Doan, Line, Werenski, and bring Mint Yukov and Nyes to Utah, Johnny. Nyes? Now you guys want Nyes? I mean, my God. Matthew Nyes? Well, what happens to Gunther then? Jeez, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no clue what I'm going to do. Okay, let me try to sort this out in my head. Because we are going to extend some players. All right, so Swayman is a big question mark. Are we bringing back Swayman next year? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes or no? That's all I want to see. Are we bringing back Swayman? I'd like to start playing Hines. His contract kicks in, and I'm willing to take a step back next season. So what are we doing? Yeah? Just shut up and do it? Oh, Yovi Patria, come on, buddy. Last year, trade him now. All right, so we're about 50-50 with Sway. Defenseman, I'm moving on from Chikrin. I'm moving on for Werenski. I don't even care. So my defenseman next year, Kurtz, Faber, Lindstein. Kesselring, I got to get back. Kesselring wants how much? Yeah, I want to get Kesselring. And we got to trade for Hellison. I got to bring back Hellison. You guys all right with me giving Kesselring a 1-year, $3 million? I'm all right with that. No? Guys, we're going to have tons of cap space. Relax. Too much? We're going to have tons of cap space, guys. We're getting rid of Chikrin, Werenski, and Line. Don't worry. We're going to have tons of cap space. I'm going to need a defenseman. Save your money. All right. They're saying save your money. All right, save the money. They don't want it. Save the money, they say. Right wingers. Capo Caco for the fourth line. I guess we'll save your money with Capo. Okay, so save the money with everybody then. Okay. All right, so we're not extending anybody. All right, all right, so my defenseman, we got to find something for Kurtz. I go with Hellison and Kesselring on the third line. I don't need to pick up defenseman there. Forwards, it's going to be Vesey, Cooley, Curry. It's going to be Gunther, Norton, and Sivan. Third line, Nabokov. Doan is gone. Line A is gone. So I got to find somebody for Nabokov on the third line. Tukkanen can come up. Tukkanen I can play next season. I can play Tukkanen on the third line center position. Give him some ice time. Zadorov can play fourth line left wing position. Gregor could come back. Kako could come back. So that just gives me the third line right wing. I don't even know about this Kartner guy. I just need somebody for the third line right wing. So I don't even need to pick up anyone. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, fuck it. We're just, you know what? Let's just send it. Let's just effing send it. I know, I got an idea. Let's just effing send it. I got to see what happens here in the draft. Trade Gunther? No, I don't know what's going to become available. All right. Let's go. Sending it now. Just sending it. Okay, YouTube, talked with the scouts, kind of figured out that we still don't know what we want to do, but I'm just going to send it. Just going to go into the draft, all right? We have to find the one defenseman. Swayman, we don't know if we want to trade. Werenski, Chikrin, Line we do, but the forward core, we already have essentially 11 forwards for next year. It's just the third line right wing position. Vesey, Cooley, Curry, Gunther, Norton, Sivan, Nabokov on the third line. I can bring up Tukkanen to get him some time, and then the right wing is a question mark. And then the fourth line, Capo Caco, Gregor, if we want to bring him back, and then Zadorov, who's down there in the system. Or is he in the, he's in the main roster? Where's Zadorov? Hang on a second. Zadorov. Where? What? Zadorov. How? There he is. He's all the way down there. Yeah, Zadorov for the fourth line left wing position. So we'll see if any of these top picks we can get. I also want to, hang on, I want to get this in my head, the draft class, right? What are the other top players that we could get? Right, Castles. So this guy, Miles Castles, he started off at 25, he moved up to 20, and now he's 16th. If we could get Miles Castles at 16th this year, that might be something we want to go after. It's basically Raimo Curry 2.0, right? Eve's a goaltender. We don't really need goalies. But then look at all these low elites as well. Claxon at 27. Hasek at 39. Bliznak, a gem defensive defenseman on the left side at 59. Nordgren, two-way forward low elite at 212, right? We could definitely pick up these guys as well. So if I could pick up some late, I want to get something 16 or higher. 16 or higher, Claxon 27 or higher, Hasek. So a bunch of late firsts or early seconds to pick these guys up. I don't know if we can do it, but this is what I mean. We're not going to know until we actually enter the NHL entry draft. So here we go, Utah. The Year 7 NHL entry draft is underway, and it's time to say goodbye to the great players that have played for this team. Oh, but I got to be quick. Hang on, let's see what's available here. So what is it? The Tampa Bay Lightning? The Tampa Bay Lightning going first. They do not want, the Ottawa Senators want to trade away their 3rd overall pick. Who else? LA, Toronto, the New Jersey Devils want to trade away their 7th overall pick. Okay, so storylines. The Ottawa Senators make complete sense on why they would want to trade away that 3rd overall pick. Now, if I can acquire the 3rd overall pick, which one would I want? It's either going to be, Kang's going to get taken first, and then we're going to be left with either Marchment or You know what? Vishnevsky could be the guy to replace Gunther, and Marchment could be the guy to play alongside of Kurtz. I would go with either one of those players. Guys, give me a green light. Should we go after the Ottawa Senator pick? What do they want? Are they buyer? Conservative buyer. All right, so they are a conservative buyer. Ottawa has been bad in this universe, though. Yes, they've been bad, but I can understand why they'd want to make a trade. Basically, let's just take a look at everything here, one at a time. They, at their center core, have they extended? Yeah, they extended Tim Stützle 8 years at $10 million. They got Greg. They're a little bit weak down the middle. Their left side, they drafted Ponikarovsky 4th overall last season, and then they got Cates, who is 32. It's a little bit weak at the center core and at the left side. Right wingers, they got Ernie, they got Handzus. Their right side is looking really good. So with that forward core, Ponikarovsky, Ernie, Stützle, and Handzus, that's enough to make that forward core work. Defensively, they got Gordon Lynch, who they have to extend. They got Sogcast. They got Sanderson. They got this bad contract Andre. They got 3 defensemen. They got 4 forwards, 3 defensemen. Goaltenders, Guzda, they don't have a goalie. They don't have a goalie. Okay. Swaywa. If they're trying to turn this thing around, oh my goodness. Okay, let me just think this through. Ottawa would have too many goaltenders. This would automatically turn them into a good team without affecting their roster. But how much cap space would they have? Because they have to sign Ernie and they have to sign Ernie and they have to sign Lynch. So that's about, let's say, 20 million, 22 million. They're only going to have about 13 million. Do they have any salaries? Do they have any salaries that are going to be gone after this year? Stützle's getting an upgrade. Sanderson, oh, there it is right there. Pierre-Luc Dubois, 8 million, that's going to be off the contract. Joshua, there's 10 million. They have enough. They have enough. Ryan Monahan, they have enough. They absolutely have enough. I don't need to retain any salary here. So they could keep Swayman for the next 2 years. They could extend Lynch, and they could extend Bear Ernie. They could absolutely do this. Okay, and they would have too many goaltenders. Okay. So let me just try to build this trade up. Okay, so goaltenders, they'd have too many goalies. I'm not taking on that 4.6. I'll take on Aiden Hill. 1 year left. There it is. I'll take on Aiden Hill. Now, they're not going to make that trade just for Swayman. We'd have to make this trade go through a little bit more. Veshy, no. Kurtz, no. Cooley, no. Hang on a second. The 1st overall pick, Kang goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kang the Conqueror, Brent Kang, defensive defenseman, goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, gotta be quick with this. They're up next. They're after this. They could draft it early as well. So the Ottawa Senators, all right, with the 3rd overall pick and that goaltender, Aiden Hill. Yes. All right, we are going to send back Swayman, a proven goaltender that can get them into the playoffs with that young core. But we also want to help them out in other places, skaters that they want. So hang on a second. I don't want to give them anyone there. Lindstein, no. Tukkanen, no. Gunther. Now, see, okay, I would be willing to trade them Gunther, but only if that left winger was there. So hang on a second. Oh, man, too much? Hang on a second. View draft class. Because Vishnevsky, Andrei Vishnevsky could be the replacement for Gunther. Now, let's see this guy. A+ across the board. Milan Lucic, NHL ready. He's got 5 X factors. It'll already work. So it doesn't matter if he has bad chemistry on the second line left wing. This guy's got the X factors to help out Sivan and Nornan. Then you got the power forward, playmaker, center. And that also, this could be the replacement for Laine. You guys know how I said I wanted the 2 shooters on the power play. Right-handed shot. This guy could be the replacement for Laine. Then you got the 2 shoot. Okay, that's what I want. But I don't want to make the trade if they take Vishnevsky. I don't want to give up Gunther, then I'll give up Doan. We got to wait for the Pittsburgh Penguins to make their selection. No, guys, okay, so think about the trade. If they don't take Vishnevsky, I'm going to trade Gunther. I'm going to trade Gunther. I'm going to trade, what's his name? No, wait, Gunther's got too much money. Gunther's got, it's going to have to be Doan, because Gunther's got too much money. They won't be able to sign their guys. All right. It's going to have to be Doan. It's going to have to be Doan. Doan's a center, and he can play the wing. That's kind of what they need. So, okay. Got to be quick. All right. Lock in. Aiden Hill. Yeah, lock in. Swaywall. All right, Swayman, thank you very much for your time. Now, they wanted 2 other guys. Hang on a second. I'll find this. I'll get this. If my life depends on it, I'll get this. All the way down here. Gunther, Line A, Doan. Yeah, Doan's the guy. Nice and cheap. 3 years left. It's definitely going to help them out. So, I don't know. You think that'll go through the way it is? Guys, give me a green light. Jeremy Swayman with 2 years left to help that young team get into the playoffs. They already have all the top prospects that they need. Josh Doan, to help out the center core, the depth. He's proven in the playoffs. Oh, God, I got to be quick. Marchment. Oh, my God, Vishnevsky is available. It is. Okay. Got to be quick. I'm getting green lights just to give you guys a quick look on YouTube. I am getting green lights from all of my Twitch scouts, so we're going to go through with it, all right? The Ottawa Senators for that 3rd overall pick. Yep. All right, goaltenders. Aiden Hill, I got to be quick. Swaywall and Doan. Doan is a right winger. Doan, bang. All right, so straight up, thank you very much for your time here in Utah, Josh Doan and Jeremy Swayman. But it's time to move on. So the Utah Yeti are trading away Jeremy Swayman and Josh Doan for the 3rd overall pick from the Ottawa Senators. Will it go through? Oh, no! I gotta be quick. What else do they want? Maybe a draft pick? Hang on a second. If we give up a draft pick, I'll give you a 5th for this year. Yeah, I'll give you a 5th. What about the 5th from this year? Hang on a second. Swayman, Doan, and a 5th for the 3rd overall pick. Will it go through? Oh, God! I gotta be quick. I'll give him a 3rd for next year. I'll give him a 3rd and a 4th for next year. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, you're getting some draft picks back. The Utah Yeti are going to trade Jeremy Swayman, Josh Doan, a 3rd and a 4th from next season for the 3rd overall pick this year from the Ottawa Senators. Will it go through? Trade accepted. It did. Huge trade right there by GM Superb, man. We got it done, and we have the 3rd overall selection from the Ottawa Senators. 3 minutes on the board. Call a timeout. Let's call a timeout again. I need time to breathe. There it is. There it effing is. So, I didn't get the time to do it the right way. Jeremy Swayman, I want to thank you for your time served in Utah, buddy. You were absolutely fantastic for us. He is the new star goaltender of the Ottawa Senators, 32 years of age, 2 years left, ready to help them make the playoffs. But look what this guy has done. The first trade that we ever had in this. He's had 7 years as a member of Utah. It's been 7 great seasons, Jeremy Swayman. And look what he did for us in the playoffs, man. 913, 933, 924, 903, 924. Last 2 seasons just wasn't there, but I will always be thankful to Jeremy Swayman for helping deliver that Stanley Cup. And this one might even be tougher, man. The son of Shane Doan, Josh Doan, going to join the Ottawa Senators. Now, in terms of depth, where does he fit? Ernie, Stutzel, Greg, Hanzus, Ponikarovsky. Cates is 32. Batherson is 33. Dubois is walking. Hughes is 22. And then there's Doan. So Doan is after Hughes. Hughes would be after Ponikarovsky. 6'7". Doan is now their 7th best forward on the team when they part ways with these other guys. That actually is exactly where Doan should be. You know, the 3rd line kind of breaking into the 2nd line with an injury. So, again, Doan, thank you very much for your years. I turned you into a 2nd liner on that 2nd line when you should have been a 3rd liner, but you simmed well. You gave me 3 60-point seasons, 4 60-point seasons in a row. I just didn't have space for you. You didn't work out with the chemistry with our head coach, but I want to thank you for the 2 Stanley Cups, 15 points in 25 games played and 10 points in 21 games played. Thank you very much, Josh Doan. Okay. So, Utah, that opens it all up. Now, I think what we could do, now that we know we have this, I'm going to call another timeout. Let us continue the trades. Before we start bringing in the new, let's get rid of the old. So up first, we still have Zach Werenski and Chikrin. So Zach Werenski, we're going to part ways with first. Zach Werenski was the guy who scored the overtime Stanley Cup winning goal against the New York Rangers. Only had him for 4 seasons, but he gave us the best of his career. 23 points in 25 games played last year. Thank you very much, Zach. But it's time that we move on. All right, so let's just find a buying team. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Buffalo Sabres. They're a buyer. Hey, Buffalo, you haven't made the playoffs in like 21 years. You want to give me the first-round pick for next season? Buffalo would be over the salary cap. All right. We can make this work, Buffalo. We can make this work. I'm sure you have a bad contract that you'd like to get off your books here. There you go. Formenton. Yeah, who wants that toxic trash? Let me take them off your books, all right? I'll let them know. Don't even show up to Utah. Stay whatever the hell you are. All right, I'll take them off your books. Boom. There it is. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry. He's not going to play for Utah. Look, they're spamming stop. Don't do it. Listen, this is a genius play, all right? Buffalo wants to get that toxicity off their team so I can pick up a first rounder. They're desperate over there in Buffalo. So, yeah, give me a green light. Zach Werenski for the first round selection from the Buffalo Sabres for next year. That's a cheese trade. All right, I'm cheesing it. All right. They're saying Buffalo has missed the playoffs. Why are they a buyer? All right, won't do it. Let's find another buyer then. Dallas, hell no. Not trading in my division. Florida, the Florida Panthers. Let's see. The Florida Panthers still holding on to a bunch of their older players. You know what? Kachuk Barkov, there's 33. This is a perfect team to trade them to. They're still going for it. They are doubling down. Yeah, okay. So I will take your first round pick for next season, Florida. Just straight up like that. Yeah, I'm all right with that. All right, I feel like we've already acquired the draft pick that we needed for this season. We got Sivan and Norinen. They grew last year. Let's build it up for next season. So, yeah, Zach Werenski for a first-round pick from Florida next season. It has the chance to be a draft lottery. I'm going to go ahead with it. Zach Werenski, thank you very much for everything over the last 4 years. Good luck in Florida. GM Superbman is going to trade Zach Werenski to the Florida Panthers in exchange for a first-rounder from next season. Will it go through? Yes, it did. Zach Werenski goes to the Florida Panthers. All right, so we got 14 minutes left. Let's keep it up. Next up, Jakob Chychrun. Now, this one hurts. Jakob Chychrun, if you remember, we signed him in free agency after we missed out on Mikko Rantanen. But he has been here for 6 seasons, and he has been just a defensive beast for us. The last 2 years, plus 24, plus 21. Jakob Chychrun, you were the guy for us back there. Thank you very much. And in the playoffs as well, look at those point totals. He only had 3 points in 18 games played. What the hell happened to him in that season? He was just focusing on taking out the other team's best players, I guess. Now, Chychrun is better than Werenski. 87 overall, still has that exact elite and X factor. So I think I can get a little bit more than just one. But let's try to find another team there. Florida, seller, buyer, Minnesota. No, buyer, Montreal. Montreal's a buyer. Interesting. They're a good team, though. I could come back to them. The New Jersey Devils. You know what? The New Jersey Devils are the New York Islanders. The New Jersey Devils, though, I know they're a good team. Nemec, what's their blue line looking like? Nemec, 89. Hughes, 86. Dursey, 85. They might lose. No, they got to sign Jaspers. No, that wouldn't be a good one. Get the 7th pick, Johnny. No, that wouldn't be a good one for them. Ottawa, no. Buyer. There's nobody else. Buyer, Buffalo. Buffalo's a buyer, guys. Buffalo is a buyer. I mean, who am I to say? The team wants to try to get it done. Let me see what their team looks like. Hang on. Because they still got older players on that team. 92, Rasmus Dahlin, Benson, Power. They haven't signed him. They're losing Owen Power to unrestricted free agency. They got to replace him with somebody. Jakob Chychrun. Bang. That's perfect. All right, so Chychrun's got a little bit more trade value. So you know what I'll do? I'll get their first rounder for next season. Jakob Chychrun could be the replacement for Owen Power. And then let's see if I can gift them something else to help out. Hang on a second. Maybe something that I know I'm not using here. Lindstein, Gunther, Paulson. There you go. I'll give them this guy, Paulson. Defenseman, pinch cycle. He's 22. I am not going to use any of these guys who are pinch cycle. All right, I'll give them Paulson. So they're getting 2 defensemen there for the first rounder for next season. So I know that I can get a little bit more value for Chychrun, but storyline purposes, the Buffalo Sabres have missed the playoffs like 20 years in a row. So we need to turn them from a buyer into a conservative buyer. We're going to do that ourselves. Give me the green light. I like this trade. This is we're giving up value, but they could easily miss the playoffs again next season. I like that. I like that. We are overpaying. If they make the playoffs, then it absolutely worked out for them. For me, though, this is the chance at a draft lottery selection for next season. Another pick, they say. I don't think so. I do not think so. What, from like this year? Like a fourth from this year? No, I do not think so. I think we have to overpay on this one. Paulson is a nothing that we're just going to hand off to them. Chikrin's only got 1 year left as a rental, and they are banking on the fact that they're going to make the playoffs for the 1 year that they have Chikrin. All right? So the Utah Yeti are going to trade away Jacob Chikrin and Paulson to the Buffalo Sabres, who are desperate, looking to make the playoffs, just to make the playoffs for the first time in 20 years. We are going to acquire their first-round selection from next season. Will it go through? Trade accepted. Well, this is an absolute no-brainer for us here in Buffalo. So we'll see if I got fleeced. We'll see if we got a draft lottery selection. We will have to wait and see. Okay, so what does that do for us now? What does that do for us next season? Look at that. I already have my team built. Remember, we already have our team. We have to get the defenseman in free agency. It's time to start restocking the shelves worth of prospects. We have the 3rd overall pick from this season, so we're okay. We're okay. And last but not least, oh no. Patrick Laine. He dropped to an 84. Hart Trophy. This guy should have value to him. Where are we going to trade him to? Let's find a buyer. Let's find a buyer that would want Patrick. The Detroit Red Wings. Send him with Quinn Hughes to a tough team, the Detroit Red Wings. Ringo. GM Ringo. Yeah, I think that's a good one. All right, so let's acquire the first-round selection from next year from the Detroit Red Wings, straight up for Patrick Laine. Yeah, I think that's a good one. It's a rental. They're hoping that they can make the playoffs next year. Laine's trade value has dropped off in a big way. We're going to do it. So the Utah Yeti, hang on, let me do this the right way. Patrick Laine, I want to thank you for all your time over the past, 5 seasons? 6 seasons. We acquired this guy 6 seasons ago, 5 full years, 87 points, 100 points, 90 points, 101. He would have had another 90, 80-plus season had I played him on the first line, so you can blame GM Superb Man for that. We got Patrick Laine at the prime of his career. He delivered 5 great seasons, playoffs as well. We wouldn't have won back-to-back Stanley Cups if it wasn't for this guy. I want to thank you personally, Patrick Laine. And I'm not trading you because you did anything wrong. It's time to move on to the next stage of our development. So go help the Detroit Red Wings win a Stanley Cup, all right? The Utah Yeti are going to trade Yeti legend Patrick Laine to the Detroit Red Wings for a first-round selection from next year. Will it go through? Trade rejected. Now, this is one where I wish I could override the trade. We know that Laine simulates well, but the game's just going to screw around with me. A 6th and a 7th from next year as well then. The Utah Yeti are going to trade Patrick Laine and a 7th and a 6th from next year for Detroit's first rounder from next season. Will it go through? Yes, it did. Patrick Laine, thank you for everything that you did for our franchise. Go have fun with the Detroit Red Wings. So now, the Red Wings, they got those veterans on that team. Larkin, Raymond, Casper DeBrincat, Laine to help them out. They are going for that Stanley Cup, and they still have Quinn Hughes locked up. So watch out for the Detroit Red Wings, man. All right, so there is our rebuild. We have said goodbye to everyone, and for next season, we have 4 first-round selections, right? Now, we should make the playoffs. Detroit should make the playoffs. Florida should make the playoffs. You never know. With injuries, you never know, though. So if we don't get good picks with them, so be it, but I can still find some late first-rounders to start restocking the shelves. Now, the last one I'm thinking about is Dylan Guenther, but you know what? I like Dylan Guenther. Does he have any trade value to him? Dylan Guenther, I'd be all right with moving on. You know what? I'm gonna wait on Dylan Guenther because we gotta wait to see what Vishnevsky is all about. If we're gonna draft that guy. So yeah, I gotta, because Guenther might still be better to play on the second line 5v5 for this season, while Vishnevsky is like a rookie. I don't know, man. Just blow it up. I still might trade away Gunther if it's the right thing to do, but now it is time to make our pick. All right? So we traded away Swayman to the Ottawa Senators for the 3rd overall pick. Let us do our due diligence. Twitch chat, what do you guys want? You got Andrei Vishnevsky, the left-wing power forward, the second shooter that replaces Patrick Laine. This guy is going to go in there for Dylan Gunther. He's going to play alongside of Ladislav Sivan and Yanni Nornin. He could be a very good selection. Slychuk, the power forward on the second line, I don't think that works out. I think if we're going to take a power forward, you go with Vishnevsky. Then you got Piorala, the replacement for Cooley in like 8 years maybe. NHL ready Patrick Kane. So I would like to go with Vishnevsky, but I will wait to see what you guys have to say. What do you have to say? Vesh, and Vish. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. Veshy and Vishnevsky? The V's in Utah? It's gotta be. Vish and Vesh, baby. All right, Vish and Vesh. All right, you guys just convinced me with that. That's great. Vish and Vesh. All right, here we go. Don't forget the grinder at 16th. No, we didn't get the, oh, hang on. I mean, maybe trade Gunther. I mean, I could get him at 7, but that's a lot of trade value. Let's see, anything. Oh, man, there's nothing. Oh, wow, there's nothing even till 24. So he started at 20. No, I don't think I can get Castles. No, it's just not in the, it's not. We got Vishnevsky. I could have got Castles if I didn't get Vishnevsky, but no. All right. Two V's make a W. 2 V's make a W. Type it, everybody. Type capital V alongside a capital V. Spam it in the chat. 2 V's make a W. Oh my god, that is the new combo. That's the new spam in the Utah Yeti chat. Let's go, double V. All right, bringing it back. Okay, YouTube, I spent some time with the scouts, not too much time, and it seems like everyone has agreed that Andrei Vishnevsky should be who we select with the 3rd overall pick. And for another reason other than power forward and he's a shooter, Veshy, Vishnevsky, V and V, Vish and Vesh, baby. And what happens when you put 2 capital V's together? It creates a dub. A W. So Andrei Vishnevsky, he's going to be the replacement for Patrick Laine. NHL ready, Milan Lucic, 5 X Factors. I don't know if he's going to work out on the second line or not, but those X Factors should help out. Sivan and Nornin's new freaking line mate. With the 3rd overall pick, the Utah Yetis select from Russia, Andrei Vishnevsky. Veshy and Vishy, 80 overall left-wing power forward. Let's take a look at these stats. He's got 5 X Factors. They're locked in. Let's see. Shooting category. He's Veshy 2.0. He's a Veshy without franchise. So I know we all missed out on Patrick Laine, but there's your second shooter. Right-handed. Boom! All right. Oh, wow. All right. Sometimes things work out exactly how they should. Sometimes it just plays out exactly how it should. That, my friends, is a draft pick. Okay, so other than that, I really don't think we have much to trade away in terms of value. Hang on, let's do our due diligence. No. Vishnevsky. Oh my god. Veshy and Vishnevsky. Nornin, Sivan. Larson's got some trade value, but you know what? I'm not going to cheese the system. Larson is a pinch cycle. He hasn't grown in this universe. I would add that to a trade. I'm not going to trade that for a first rounder. I'm not going to do that. Shirikov. Lindstein, Tukinen, Gunther is trade bait. We got to think about Gunther because now we got Vishnevsky, and Gunther is too good to be playing on the 3rd line. Although Gunther does kill penalties for us. I want to wait to see what I have. I'm not trading Gunther right now. I want to wait to see what I have. Savard, Nabokov, Festerling, and then all these guys, no trade value. Yeah. Goaltenders, Ludman. Like I could put a trade together with Ludman and Larson right now and get a real good player, but no, I'm not going to cheese the system. So other than that, we just have to now wait for our draft picks, 2nd, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So my original plan was to draft heavy with the depth draft picks, right? But now that we got Vishnevsky, I can take a year off with the depth draft picks. I don't need to acquire any more. No. So Slycheck and Pyrol, these guys back here like Bliznak and Nordgren, I'm not going to get them, so be it. We got our guy. Klaxon and Hasek, I'm going to miss out on Klaxon. I'm going to miss out on Castles, Eves. Yeah, it is what it is. We got our guy. That's our draft. We're loading up for next year's NHL entry draft. We have our team. So let me just go ahead in the draft. Sim to pick 49. All right, so let's see what we missed out on with Castles. So slide check going to LA is a 79 overall medium elite. Got some X factors in there. Piorala, hey, the new first line center of the future for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Have fun with the media, Kai. Have fun with the media. The next freaking coming of Wayne Gretzky is going to be treated like top 4, top 6s, top 4, top 6s, top 6. There he is. Castles goes to the Vancouver Canucks. Miles Castles. Might be seeing him in a conference final somewhere down the line. A medium elite grinder. Yeah, we couldn't get him. We got our guy. Low elite Klaxon. Oh my god, Klaxon is a 77 overall. Well, that would have been a good one to get as well. The right wing, that could have been the third line right winger that we needed. Damn, that would have been a good one. No doubt about it. Would have been a good one. Second, let me just go through them all. Medium elites, anywhere. Low elite Hasek, defensive defenseman. Didn't get him. All right, so we can make our pick. What are we going for? All right, so let me sort by potential here. Eves, the goaltender at 134. It's got to be Bliznak, right? Bliznak, the gem. What a name, Bliznak, defensive defenseman. We do need more of those guys. 6'2", 206. Yeah, all right. So with the 49th overall pick, the Utah Yeti select from BK Mlalda Boleslav, Miroslav Bliznak. Gem, baby. Low elite. 61 overall, but he's a gem. So will he grow? Take a look at those stats. Nothing special, but we will see. Maybe he does grow. Sim to pick 158. All right, so we're all the way to the 5th round now. Okay, so is there anything here in the 5th round that we could select? Low elite. Nordgren, 212. Center, two-way forward from Sweden. I think we just got to do it. 5 years, yeah, we just got to do that. So with the 158th overall pick, the Utah Yeti select from the IK Oscar Shaman Ola Nordgren. Welcome to the Utah Yeti. 49 overall, low elite. I'll take that. That's fine. 18 years of age. I'll take that. Sim to pick in the 6th round. Here we go. Again. Are we just taking guesses now? Low elite Carlton. You know what? Goaltender, 19 years of age. I'm going to, Fiddler, though. Joseph Fiddler. Kind of like that name. Fiddler. And they're both from, they're both from, what's it called? Switzerland, right? Get Fiddler and get Carlton. All right, so I'll take Fiddler with the 6, and I'll take Carlton with the 7. Fiddler, welcome to the Utah Yeti. Sniper, right wing. All right, maybe something. Maybe something, you never know. And then the 7th round pick, we will go back and get that goaltender. So a little bit of a Swiss personality coming to the Utah Yeti. Jimmy Carlton, welcome to Utah. Low elite goaltender, let's go. 59 overall. All right, so sim the draft. That is your draft for year number 7. The Utah Yeti acquired the 3rd overall pick. Andrei Vishnevsky. Was his first name Andrei? I got to get used to his name. Vishnevsky, Bliznak, Nordgren, Fiddler, and Carlton. Good wood. And we have 4 first-rounders next season. Great. Okay, so the re-sign stage. Now, I got some expiring contracts. I can take care of that myself. Yeah, let's do this all with Twitch. All right. I can edit this stuff out. Hang on a second. Coaching staff. We got to replace our goalie coach down there in the AHL. Scouts, I'll send you guys. I'll re-sign all of you guys. Save the game. Yeah, save the game, John. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. You're always right with that. It's always the right idea to save the game. All right, get them all signed. All right. So people are saying Vishnevsky was what Latvian? He's not Russian? Oh, right. He just played in Russia. Did it say did it put the flag beside his name? Hang on a second. It might not actually show it anymore. Veshy. Yeah, Veshy's got the American. I might have to sign him. Hang on a second. Yeah, I gotta sign him first. I gotta sign him. Latvian, you guys are saying he was Latvian. Okay, he's Latvian. All right, relax. My fault. I said drafted from Russia. All right, so we're gonna have, we'll have fun with this. I'll bring this back for the fans. All right. Okay, so we got the re-sign stage. This one shouldn't take too long. Aiden Hill, who we acquired from Ottawa in the pick for Swayman, you're gone. Coronin. Now, Coronin has been our backup for the last how many years here in Utah? He's been good. He's helped deliver us 2 Stanley Cups. Yep. But I'm going to move on from Rasmus Coronin. I'm not going to sign him. I'm just going to part ways with him. Release. Bang. There it is. He's gonzo. So, Donovan Hines, buddy, you're my starting goaltender for next year. I don't care if you're 78 overall. You're the starting goaltender. Ludman, the pet project of the Scouts. We are going to sign him now. There you go. So, we're going to see which goaltender gets better. Tamlin is going to be our backup goaltender in the NHL. And Carlton, we're not going to sign him just yet. So, goaltending, we are looking a little bit weak. But that's okay. Kurtz, Faber, Mikey Anderson, no, we are not bringing you back. Releasing you. Kesselring, I want to bring Kesselring back. We have $34 million of cap space. I can definitely afford it. So I'm bringing Kesselring back for 1 year. Froats. All right, it's time to get rid of Froats. It's not just get rid of him. Let him go somewhere else. Let the poor guy go somewhere else. Froats, thank you for your time. I'm releasing you, all right? Larson, I can bring you back. The guy, Froats, was 24 years of age. Letavori, bring you back for 1.2. Shirelli, bring you one back. Froats was the GOAT. Lemelin Raid, appreciate it, Lemelin. How's the ASHL going, buddy? Brunstrom, offer contract. There you go. Fawcett. Now, are we signing Quincy Fawcett at 65 overall? Probably not, right? Are we letting these guys, Quincy Fawcett and Westgarth, just grow themselves? Fawcett brothers, no, sit, leave them. All right, so we're leaving these guys. Savard, top 4, we're going to sign him. There you go. Elites, low elite, blah, blah, blah. There are all the defensemen taken care of. Right wingers, so I got Veshy, I got Curry, I got Norton, Capo Caco. We bringing back Capo Caco for the 4th line? Yeah, might as well. He's nice and cheap. 2.850. Lavoy, I'm going to release you. Cole Lind, I'm going to release you. Vetteral, that was that enforcer. Gonna sign you. Haglin, who is Haglin? Haglin is a grinder. We are going to sign Haglin also. All right, there you go. Haglin gets signed. Fiddler, we're not going to sign you just yet. Vishnevsky, we are going to sign Vishnevsky to a rookie contract. Yes. Maxime Comtois, no. Harvey Pinard, these are all the players that I signed for the AHL last season. Zadorov, we're going to sign you. Don't know what to make of Zadorov, though. He's a power forward who doesn't kill penalties, so I don't want to go long-term with him. Timmins and Shirikov, hoping for some growth from Shirikov. Shirelli, I'm not going to bring you back. Gregor, I want to bring Gregor back. 1 year at 2.5, sure. Sounds good. Bowers, don't need to bring you back. Petra or Petrie or whatever your damn name is, don't need to bring you back. Kartner, want to bring you back. 1 year, 2.225. Low elite. All right, so we are pretty good. So let's advance day. Let's see what we have here. Capo Caco has decided to reject. Kesselring is back. Gregor is back. But man, Capo Caco, I guess he doesn't want 4th line time. Get over it, Capo Caco. I don't care if you were drafted. What was he drafted? 2nd overall? All right, your position in the NHL is depth winger. You're a good little penalty killer. Actually, you don't even kill penalties for me. Caco, come on, man. All right, I just need you for the 4th line. I'll give you $3 million. All right, we got tons of cap space. I can get them back. 1 year, $3 million. These are our scouts accepting our deals as well. Capo Caco is back on the team. There it is. And everyone has been signed now. Yep, that is everyone. Goaltender, we are looking weak in the net, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right with it. Okay. So other than that, we got the 7-year. It's now a 6-year plan. The 6-year window is open up for all of these players. Vesey, Kurtz, Faber, Curry, Sivan, Nabokov, Nornan, Tukkanen. Got all these guys signed. Cooley, how many more years does Cooley have? Cooley's got 1, 2, 3. Cooley's got 3 more seasons before we got to extend him at 30 years of age. That one's going to be an interesting one. Okay, so we're good. So let us get to free agency, and we will see what defensemen are available. Will the Anaheim Ducks be able to re-sign Mint Yukov? Will Nathan McKinnon re-sign with the Colorado Avalanche? There's going to be a lot of players out there, and we got the cap space, right? But I don't know what I want to do with this now. This is going to be all over the place. So let's advance to free agency. Bang, bang. Here we go. All right, so the free agency list in year number 7. Yeah, we're still in the year 7 offseason. Mint Yukov is available. One team is interested. 7 years, $15.4 million. Calgary! Oh, no! Calgary's going to get Matthews and Mint Yukov. Oh, crap. That is horrible for us. So I could give Mint Yukov the 9-year deal where basically we give him a 1 year, we max him out, then we sign him to an 8-year extension at January. But I don't know if I want to do that, man. So let's go. Oh my God, Bear Ernie. Bear Ernie is available as well. So is Gordon Lynch. Oh geez, Ottawa. They need like $21 million of cap space. Do they have it? Ottawa better not be making any trades, man. Bear Ernie. I think he had 3 offers though, so somebody's gonna get him. Hang on. The Ottawa Senators. Let's see. Oh yeah, they got $25 million of cap space. They're fine. They're fine. They can definitely get both of those players signed. So if anyone offers Bear Ernie an offer sheet, Ottawa will just match it. So they're gonna get him. All right, free agency. So I need the defense. So I'm going UFA's defense. Let me see what I got. All right. So the problem with Mint Yukov, it makes us better 5v5, but power play, I can't give him power play time because Vishnevsky's on our power play now. It's Vesey and Vishy, which means we got Curry, Cooley, Vesey, Vishnevsky, and Kurtz. So are we picking up Mint Yukov just so he can play 5v5 and penalty kill? Owen Power might be the better bet then, because a defensive guy, what's his X factor? Stick him up, relentless, shutdown, bouncer, and yoink. Okay, I don't like Owen Power. What about the chemistry? I don't know about the chemistry there. Mint Yukov, chemistry? I don't know about the chemistry. Oh no. Jabot, Anderson, all these guys down. I don't know what to do. I don't know. This could be such a huge mistake. This could be like one of those things where you go into free agency, you just want to sign the biggest player. What about RFAs? Could we? No, we can't trade for Lynch. Valaket, the defensive defenseman from Vegas. Okay. Sigalet, the two-way defenseman from St. Louis. All right, so hang on a second. Valaket. Offer contract. No, I don't want to offer a contract to Valaket. Could we trade for Valaket? Hang on a second. Because the Vegas Golden Knights, they just picked up Gentile. And they were playing Gentile on their first line with Bouchard, right? Yeah. So they got Evan Bouchard for another 3s and Gentile. Those are the top 2 guys. Valaket is getting top 4 minutes as a top 2 defenseman. Maybe you could do that. What do they have? I'd have to give him something back, though. Okay. Let's just play around with this. Because I could sign Valaket then, to a nice contract. Oh, my God. I just thought of something else. The triple V. Vesey, Vishnevsky, and Valaket. Oh my God, it could be perfect. All right, so hang on a second. So we'd have to build up their team a little bit. It would have to be roster players, not draft picks, right? So who do you guys want? Cooley, Vishnevsky, Curry, Fawcett, Sivan, Faber, Westgar, Shirikov, Noren, and Larson. They want Larson, the defenseman Larson. Okay, now here's where it starts to get interesting. Larson could fit on that top 4 if they play him and grow him. He's 23 medium elite, so you're getting the replacement for Valaket. It's still way on the side of Valaket, though, so hang on. Let's see what else I get. They want Gunther. What's their left wing depth looking like? Barbashev, Voronkov, nothing. They got older guys. Barbashev is 35 years of age. Voronkov is 30. Gunther becomes their next youngest guy. Forwards, let me see here. Eichel, Metropolit. Barbashev is 35. Cousins, there you go. So Gunther falls into tied as their 3rd best forward on the team. So they keep their top blue line with Bouchard and Gentile. What's their goaltender situation? Oh, now I know what I could do. Ludman. That is absolutely helping them out. A decrease in defense while picking up a forward and a goaltender prospect. What's their goalie situation look like? They got Jetko. They got no goalie prospect. There it is. Overpay? I don't think that's an overpay at all. You guys are not respecting what Valaket is. Valaket's a 4th overall pick at 22 years of age who's had good seasons in the NHL. He's a lockdown defender, man. Didn't do anything for us in the playoffs. Okay, so we're on to something. Okay, YouTube, I am going to discuss this with Twitch. All right. Anything and everything. I like this. I like this. Take Larson out then? No. Valaket's the best player in this. Gunther has got 2 years left. Helps out their forward. Larson could become something for them. Ludman is the goalie. Maybe we can get it. This is good, John. This is what I mean. Get slightly more back. All right. Let's see what else they have. They are conservative sellers. They're conservative sellers, so forget about getting draft picks back. They're going to be way too expensive. Nope. I'm not taking any more of their depth. Nope. No. That is, listen, guys. That's a good trade. That is a good trade. And then I got Valaket. Now, I could just sign Owen Power, but this guy's an RFA and he's younger. That's the key. And it's the V. Okay, so first off, how much exit trading? How much does Valaket want? Take out Gunther, fleece job. You need assets. I got assets for next year. We got 4 first rounders for next year. Hang on a second. I got like all this money for cap space. Hang on a sec. RFA. Where is he? Valaket. How much does he want if I'm offering him that kind of money? Oh, I can get him for like $6 million on like the 6-year extension. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's worth it. Hell yeah, that's like favor money. Yeah, that's totally worth it. Okay, so I could get Valaket, or I could get Power, who is 28. If I offered Power a 6-year deal, now you're up at $8.4 million, and he's going to drop off in 4 years. Mint Yukov is just fucking ridiculous. It breaks everything. Mint Yukov should be the best defender on your team, but then that gets rid of Kurtz. I think Valaket is the storyline, and it fits in exactly what we need. And then if we get rid of Gunther, look what we have the cap space for. You guys wanted the Minnesota Gophers, and we got the cap space for it. Triple V. Valaket has no X factors. I'm not looking for X factors anymore. This is what I'm saying. If I play him on the first line, we'll get a +2. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Yeah, what was his chemistry? I didn't even look at his chemistry. Hang on, proposed trade. Hang on. Oh my God. He fits in on the first defensive pairing and all penalty killing lines. That's your stud penalty killer. Working with Kurtz. He's either a pinch cycle or a pinch shoot. It works because our head coach is pinch balanced. It'll work for either one of them. I gotta do it. The other guys I have no clue about. This guy, it works, and we're helping Vegas. Vegas still has Bouchard and Eichel. They're not willing to move on from these two guys. Gentile is good, and then Larson could be the next guy to grow for them. They get their stud goalie, which they need, and they get a guy to help out their forward core, which is weak. That's the one. Anytime you make a trade, if it hurts, that means you did the right thing by the other team. If you just take and take and take, you'll have the entire league without any problems. No, we got to make this fair. All right. Oh, man, the pet project, Ludman. Man. A future playoff run with Ludman on Vegas against us. Ludman versus Hines. That is a storyline right there. And then Gunther and Larson's becoming nothing for us. Like, you guys got to look at that Larson trade value as being Pettersson's trade value. Like, what's the difference? You know what I mean? Larson's trade value is nothing. So, again, I think that is a fair trade. I will give you guys one more chance to get any words in. I think that's a fair trade, man. Don't need picks back if Nye signs. That's what I mean. I got cap space. Green, get a 4th pick. No. We're leaving. They're a conservative seller. They're not looking to get rid of their draft picks. Not Ludman. Not Ludman. That's our player. That's the key, though. Ludman is the high elite goalie to help this go through. Gunther is a 2-year rental that will get you 50 points. Good. It helps. All right. Larson is kind of like a nothing prospect. Valaket is a 22-year-old defensive defenseman that's on an RFA. It looks like a stud. Let's take a look at some of the what's he done. Does he throw the body and stuff? Yeah, he throws the body, takes the puck away. How many penalty minutes does he get? Penalty minutes, not that bad. That's the guy. That's the guy. Take something back, you goof. No, that's the all right, good. I'm gonna get shit on again, but oh well. Here we go. Okay, so we talked about it. The Twitch scouts and the YouTube scouts, they wanted me to get a lot more back. They think that I am getting fleeced. I disagree. They wanted to get draft picks back. The way I see it, Valaket is an RFA 22-year-old defenseman drafted 4th overall, shut down 88 overall. He's a stud. He's going to help out. Ludman is the straight-up trade for that, but he's a goalie who hasn't reached there yet. But that's the top-end skill. Gunther is going to be a nice little forward for them to help out. Valaket is still clearly better than Gunther. And Larson's got some good trade value, but to us, he's been a bust. To them, if he can just crack their top 6 or their sixth best defenseman or their 4th best defenseman, that's nice. But realistically, the trade is Valaket for Ludman with a little bit of an add-on in Gunther and Larson. I recognize that you guys think that I'm overpaying, but I think this is a fair trade for the Vegas Golden Knights. GM Superb Man is trading away Ludman, high elite goaltender, Dylan Gunther, who's been here. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I got to do this the right way as well. Dylan Gunther, drafted by Arizona. He has been here since day number 1. Dylan Gunther, I'm so sorry, buddy. He actually found a spot on this team. It was funny. When the fans wanted me to play Gunther, I didn't like him. And then when I started to like Gunther, the fans wanted me to trade him away. Weird times. But you know what, Gunther? You're a 2-time Stanley Cup champion. Thank you very much for your time here. But it's time to move on. GM Superb Man is going to trade away Ludman, high elite goaltender, Dylan Gunther, and Larson, who's got a little bit of trade value, prospect, for the 4th overall selection in the 2027 NHL draft. What's his first name? Michael Valaket. Will it go through? Trade accepted. I almost feel guilty saying yes to this deal. Yeah. It doesn't matter. GM Superb Man gets his guy. And what that does for our team, Triple V, baby. Triple V. Veshy, Vishnevsky, and Valaket. Triple V, baby. Now we got to sign Valaket. So let's see how much this guy is asking for. All right, so we are on the 6-year window right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-year window, right? So what I will do is, where is he? Is he RFA? He's got to bring up RFA. Yeah. Valaket. How much do you want for the next 6 years? He wants $8 million for 4, but we know that came down 6 years. That works out for me. I would be willing to pay Valaket 6 years at 7.250. Remember, we saved some money with other players on this team. This guy is our lockdown penalty killer. He works out on the first line. He works out on the penalty kill. The scout said anyways. Yeah, we are going to do it. We are going to sign Michel. What's his name? What's his name? Michael? Oh, crap. I got to figure out what his first name is. We're going to sign Valaket to a 6-year, $7.250 million extension right after trading for him. Bang. There it is. So that'll take us down to $23 million. Now, the second part of this. Now I can go back into free agency. Oh, my God. Hang on a second. Oh, shoot. They might have signed him. Hang on. Defenseman. We traded him to the Pittsburgh Penguins this year. Hellison, did you go to free agency? Hellison, hang on. Hellison. Did they sign him? Hellison. Oh, there he is! Hellison! He's there! He only wants less than $1 million. Get him back, baby. Hellison, welcome back to the team. 1 year, $1 million. Getting him back. Him and Kesselring, baby. All right, so I got Kesselring and Hellison for my third line pairing. Now we have no Gunther. If Vishnevsky plays on the third line this year, I need a first line or a second line left wing. Matthew Knies. Now, the fans have been calling out Matthew Knies for me to select him for a few seasons here because he's got the connection to our, the Minnesota Gophers. It was Brock Faber and Logan Cooley. Well, Matthew Knies is on that team as well. Now, he wants a 3-year deal, so he is actually looking to get paid. I really don't need to get much else. So you know what? I will offer you a 1-year deal. Toronto's trying to bring him back. I'll offer you a 1-year deal. I gave $8 million, so I have $22 million. I'll give him a 15. Yeah, I'll give him a 1 year, $15 million. There it is. 1 year, $15 million. I will overpay for Matthew Knies, and we will see how he fits on this team. All right. Why 15, Johnny? Just because I don't want to steal him from other teams. Like Toronto and Vancouver are both interested in him, and he's asking for 3 years. So 3 years at what, 9 mil? That would be like 27. By giving him 15 mil on 1 year, it makes sense storyline. I have to overpay to keep the years where I want. And we've got a history of doing that here in Utah. We did it with Quinn Hughes, right? I can do it again here with Matthew Knies. So a 1 year, $15 million contract being sent for Matthew Knies. Bang. There it is. I don't care. The fans might disagree. Don't care. Goaltender. I could use a veteran goaltender just in case. Hang on, just in case. 41, Frederick Anderson, Connor Hellebuyck, Corpusalo. Oh my God, all these guys. Thompson, Kaleo. You know what? To hell with all these guys. Yeah, I'm not signing any of them. Pete's 20 years of age, medium elites. Sign you up, buddy. All right, there you go. Give him a rookie contract. So I'll worry about the goaltender later. I do, if I get a cheap one, 1.2 Urson, 1.2. It's all like 1.2 basically. I have to do 1.2. So 1.9 Quat, 1.2 Kaleo. Now I'll leave him for another team. 1.2 Urson. There you go. There you go. Just in case we need a goaltender if it's not working, because I still want to make the playoffs. Defenseman, we're going to wait on that one. Third line right wing. Vishnevsky can play there. Greg Oat, I got, we got the players. We got the players here. Do I just need somebody with a face-off, though? Hang on one second. Let me see what the best face-off takers are. Somebody who's cheap that maybe I can sign that can play depth for us. Monahan, we had a few years ago. Anybody in the 80 overall range? 81s, Lucius and Beck. No, 87. Del Bell Baluz. Oh, we'll wait on that. 81 overall, Thomas. Okay, so we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Look up some prospects. Okay, yeah, we can do that as well. Let's see if there's any medium elite players here. Let me go UFAs or low elite players. Svensson, 70 overall at 24 years of age. Nah, that ain't going to work. MacArthur, a playmaker at 19. There you go. I'll get you. Lock you up. Henriksen, 78 overall, 24 years of age. Sure, I'll lock you up. There you go. And Bowl. Ooh, Bowl, 81 overall, 24 years of age. Let's see this guy. Bowl. Dominic Bowl. Should I take a shot on this guy? No teams are interested. Will I have the cap space? 22? Yeah, I'm going to have the cap space for that. Bowl. Sure, why not? Get him. Svensson, did I re-sign the guy I cut before? Oh, no, I traded away Svensson, and he's coming back. Oh, no. Oh, well. 1 year, $2 million for Bull. Okay, so with all of those moves, let's advance and see what we got here, okay? So, coaching is fine. Scouting is fine. My scouts are good. We do need an AHL goalie coach, but you know what? I can take care of that myself in preseason. So let's advance the day. Let's see what's happening here. Trading block. Let me get rid of all that stuff. Very good. Very good. Oh, come on now. Nice. Okay. All right. I'll have to just edit that part out. Jerseys, John. Jerseys. Holy crap, man. How are we going to get to the end of the, how are we going to get to the beginning of the playoffs, man? We're not even at the friggin' simulation just yet. This stream's been going for 2 hours. Oh, maybe I bit off more than I can chew. This offseason, you know what? This offseason, a lot happened. Maybe I can just take it to preseason and we can do year 1. Or we can do year 8 in one stream 2 days from now. You know what I mean? Suck it up. There's a lot of information in this. There's a lot of information. Don't do the jerseys. Well, hang on. There's a lot of information in this. Next offseason won't nearly take as long. Okay. Okay, so let's keep on going forward here. Let's see what happens with our defenseman. Riley MacArthur is extremely happy to accept our offer. Pete, he's joining the team as well. Good to see. 4 or 5. Samuel Urson, backup goaltender just in case. Drew Hellison, welcome back to Utah, buddy. Dominic Bowl, I want to see how this guy fits in on the team. Kim Henriksen, welcome back. Still waiting on Valaket and still waiting on Matthew Nyes. Matthew Nyes, the newest member of the Utah Yeti. All right, so the Gophers are complete, baby. We got Phil, we had Blake Wheeler, Matthew Nyes, Faber, and Logan Cooley. Beautiful. And Valaket is on our team as well. So both of them locked in. So if I go to my contract situation now, there it is, triple V, the triple V, and I got them locked up for 6 years, right? So Veshy, Kurtz at 8.75, Valaket at 7.25, Faber, Curry, Sivan, Nabokov, Norinen, and Tukkanen. All of those guys are all locked up for the next 6 years. That's great. And don't forget about Hines as well, who's locked in long term. So what's my cap space looking like now? My cap space is down to $8.5 million. So my defenseman for next year, it can be Kurtz, Valaket, Faber, Lindstein, Kesselring, and Hellison. Yeah, those can be it. That's fine. And then forwards, Veshy, Cooley, Curry, Nyes, Nornin, Sivan. Bowl is in there. Kakko, Gregor. There's 3. Nabokov, Vishnevsky, and Tukkanen. There's 12. There's 12. I got everybody that I need. I don't need anybody else. Maybe we could pick up some players from the AHL, but I can keep that $8.5 million of cap space free. And that way we can make some trades over the course of the year. All right, so Lynch is still there. They're looking to get Lynch. Yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah, there's really nothing else I need to do. $8.5 million. I want to play all these guys. No, I don't need any of these players. So I will go through the rest and just build up the AHL a little bit. Next up, we got the jerseys. We got to change the jerseys. Oh, my God. Give me a second. Okay, so let me just get a few players for the forward position. Nice and cheap. $1 million players for the AHL. Hang on, this guy. There you go. Glass. Sign you for the AHL. There it is. Left wingers for the AHL. Someone cheap. Rosen. There you go. Right wingers to the AHL. Skip the jerseys, John. Skip the jerseys. Okay, yeah, okay. So do you guys want jerseys this one, or you want the playoffs, the regular season in this one? Take your pick. Season. All right, F the jerseys. All right. How many people we got in here on Twitch? How many people we got in here on YouTube? See, the problem that I'm running into is I don't want to go too long where people are getting bored. You guys bored? Because, 2 hours is kind of that moment. But if we got a bunch of people still in here, you want me to go, I'll go. 1.6K on YouTube? Okay, shit. All right, fine. All right. Reload. Let's go. Reload and let's go. Defense. I'll pick up one defenseman as well. 1.6. Prebrooks. Need to get, yeah, I'm just gonna slow down my commentary though so I can save a little bit. Villain. Yeah, let's get Villain. Okay. So we're not doing jerseys then, right? We're not doing jerseys. Okay, so now I just gotta clean up the AHL. Let's get the coach right now. No, that's too good. That's too good. He's too good. Get you. Take a break while you sim to the next season? Oh, I'm taking a break when I'm doing my scouting. You guys are going to have to sit through scouting, man. Scouting 3 different times. Woo, thank God me and Domsky came up with a solution. Don't worry, we're prepared. We are prepared. Don't worry. I got you guys. I got you guys for scouting. Don't worry, I got you. Me and Domsky prepared something. Okay. So what am I waiting on now? There's nothing else, right? Just advance the day. Advance the day. How long? Am I waiting for anything else? Or are we just simming to the season? those are all those guys signed. Check Minty. Oh, yeah, right. The free agents. All right, so you want to know where the free agents went. Okay. All right. Here we go. Valaket got an X Factor, you goof. I saw that Valaket had the truculence X Factor. We saw that. Relax. All right, here we go. Okay, so before we jump to preseason, the fans want us to get to the playoffs in this stream. So we'll do the jerseys next offseason. We had to destroy the Utah Yeti, so yeah, we had to blow this up. Gonchar signed a 2-year contract, so we're just going to go through and take a look at some of the signings. Where did the... Oh my God, my heart dropped there for a second. I thought the Winnipeg Jets signed Bear Ernie. That would not be good. Bear Ernie gets an offer sheet from the Winnipeg Jets. The Calgary Flames have signed free agent Pavel Mintyukov to a 7-year deal. They got Matthews and they got Mintyukov. They are going to be a problem. The Calgary Flames in the Pacific. Oh no. Matthew Nyes. Owen Power goes to Nashville. Great. Just let them all come over to the West, man. Sigaleg, Khrushchev. Del Belbaluz goes to Edmonton. He was pretty good as well. Vorobayev. Gordon Lynch goes to the Ottawa Senators. Free agent. Yeah, to a 1-year deal. So they did get Gordon Lynch. Where is Bear Ernie? I'm waiting for Bear. Oh my God! Buffalo signed Alex Formenton. Oh no! Oh, another year they're gonna lose. Slavkovsky goes to Vancouver. That's an interesting one. Where is Bear Ernie? Where is that Bear Ernie? San Jose matches the offer sheet given by Edmonton. Ricardo Faith. Edmonton trying to steal Ricardo Faith. Who the hell is that? I don't even know. Where did Bear Ernie? There it is. Winnipeg says. The Winnipeg Jets successfully complete its offer sheet to Bear Ernie. Oh my God, no. Ottawa, what have you done? Ottawa receives compensation of a first in 2033, 34, 35. They acquired Swayman, but he goes to Winnipeg. No! He's in our division. He's in our... You offered $5 million to Aaron Ekblad and $3 million to Pierre-Luc Dubois, and you fucking let Bear Ernie walk. Enough. Enough with these Ottawa Senators. They deserve to be the shittiest team in the league, man. They deserve it. Oh my God. Maybe they couldn't deserve. Holy shit. $16 million over the next 6 years? Maybe they couldn't afford it. Oh my God. Swayman. I'm sorry. Man, I might have really screwed over Ottawa with the Swayman trade. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't afford him. No, they definitely could because they got lit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, no. No, you know what? I didn't screw them. They definitely had enough money to get Ernie signed. They could have let Lynch go. No, I'm not taking the blame for that. They could have signed him. I'm not taking the blame for that. They accepted it. Right, that's what I'm saying. They did, yeah, they just didn't want to. Ottawa is notorious for not wanting to pay their superstars, right? It happened again. It happened again. Holy shit. How many draft picks did Ottawa get? They got all the draft picks. They got all of the draft picks. Ottawa's going to be drafting for the next decade. That's all they're going to be doing in Ottawa. They got Winnipeg's in 2032. They got Winnipeg's in 2033. They got Winnipeg's in 2034. They got Winnipeg's in 2035. Yeah, they got 4 years of first-round picks. That's a steal. That's not that bad. What is Ottawa thinking? Oh, god damn it, man. Bear Ernie gets away. I don't believe it. That pisses me off. I like Bear Ernie on Ottawa. What has happened? What in the hell just happened, man? Oh. All right, so who's getting the alternate? Who's getting the C? We already know, but what's his name? Werenski and Chikarin are gone. Who's getting the alternate, ladies and gents? Who's getting it? Kurtz? I mean, we got to have a defenseman with one, right? So it's got to be, yeah, it's got to be Kurtz. Got to be Kurtz on the blue line. All right, and then what about up front? Cooley or Curry? It's really got to be Cooley or Curry at this point. Gregor? Oh, Gregor. Nah, it's got to be, you know what? It's the next stage. It's the guys who are leading us into the future. It's going to be Raimo Curry. All right, there you go. Curry it is. Vishneski is number 59. Oh, my God. Well, we'll see what his number was. Well, you know what? We'll take a look at him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good. Okay, let me save it. Edit player. All right, so what do you guys think? First off, Valaket. What does Valaket look like? The V's, baby. They better have hair like Jared Vesey. Valaket! He's got Kurtz's 60 as well! What in the hell? Alrighty! So wait here. First thing, what number are we going to give Valaket? We got to come up with a number for him. Where is he? Valaket. What number are we giving? Holy shit. 69? No. You know what? Why don't we just give him number 6? As a defenseman number. A shutdown defenseman doesn't need. The opposite of 60. Number 6. What do you guys think about that? 606, baby. That's Kurtz and Valaket. 606. Or 066. Lucky number 7, no ego number. 55, 69. Oh, Jesus. Poll, John. Poll. All right. Alternate. I don't care about the alternate right now. 69. Oh, Jesus. All right. So what's a good flip of 66? 6. Yeah. All right. 66 can't happen. Oh, you know what? How about 60? No, you can't be 66. That's Mario Lemieux. Can't have that. 60. Oh, no. Oh, no. I kind of like 55, man. I kind of like 55. Back to the old school way of defensemen in the NHL. 55. Shea Weber, number 6. 6, yeah, you know what? Yeah, if he came into the league with 60, I kind of want to keep it to where the player wants. Yeah, I like 6. I do like 6. Yeah, number 6. There it is. All right, number 6, Valaket. How do you pronounce that first name? Is that Michael or Michel? Michel Valaket. Michel Valaket. It is Michel, isn't it? Michel. It is Michel. All right, Michel. Oh, no. Michel Valaket. Number 6, Michel Valaket. All right. Character. Oh my God, what a hairstyle. You beautiful bastard. Let's go. He's got gray hair already. He's got Ovi hair already, baby. Valaket. Legend. Discard or save changes, right? Yeah, save changes. All right. Jersey numbers. Hang on a second. Captains and jerseys. Yeah. Veshy, Curry, Kurtz, where is he? Vishnevsky. All right, we're going to give him number 6. All right. Oh, is number 6 taken? Villain, get the hell out of here, villain. All right, Vishnevsky, yes. All right, Vishnevsky is number 6 there. Perfect. Okay, so I got to edit my lines and do all that stuff, but we might as well, let me just save it right here again. Who is villain? Just drafted that guy. You gave 6 to Michael? Oh, hang on. Are they messing with me? Hang on. Vishnevsky is 6. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wrong V, goof? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Good call. Good call. You guys are right. I was wrong. Good call. Oh wait, so what does Vishnevsky look like? We don't even know what Vishnevsky looks like, right? Oh, I got to jump in there for that too. All right, so Valaket is number 6. Oh no, Valaket and Vishnevsky. All right, hang on a second here. Oh no. Oh, Vishnevsky, where's he from? Latvia? All right, Vishnevsky from Latvia. He's number 60 as well! What in the fuck? What kind of... Look at that flow, baby! Look at that flow! Vishnevsky! Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... The guy's visor! He's got... The funniest looking player. Oh my god, that is great. All right. What number are we giving him? 60. What number are we giving Vishnevsky? Vishnevsky is a shooter. What number are we going to give this guy? 69. We already got 96 and 95 to Sivan. I can't go another 90, man. 69. 69. All right. The fans want 69. They get it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack. This is too much. So Vishnevsky. 69. There it is. Vishnevsky. So what's Vishnevsky's first name? Shit, is it Andre or hang on. I gotta figure this all out. Oh, I gotta look at the line changes and everything. Oh, Vishnevsky. What's your first name? Andre Vishnevsky and Michel Valaket. All right, I'll get used to that. I saved the game already. Let me say, you know what? I don't want to keep saving it because I'm gonna run out of files here. Yeah, I'm done doing too much. All right, so now we're getting to the boring parts. It's time for me to send out the scout. Got to do this 3 times. October 1st, November 1st, and then January. Oh, wait. I got to do that 4 times. Oh, I got to do it 4 times because, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't want to do this. All right, so first off, I want to find out what's going on around the NHL a lot more this year. So... U.S. Central, yeah, we need our scouts to go back to the NHL. So hang on a second here. All right, so North America, NHL, start off in the Pacific. Okay. You know what? And to hell with the European scouts. Yeah, to hell with them. There's never any players there. If there are, I can scout them late. You go to the NHL. All right, you go to the Central. Wait, did I already send somebody to the Central? Hang on. Fuck. Metro. 2 in the middle now. The 2 in the middle. 2 in the middle. Got that. Damn it. Oh my god, you stupid fucking thing. Takes so damn long, man. And then... Last but not least, bang. Okay, so I have to send out the scouts for 16 different regions. It's going to take a while, but I'll give you guys something to watch in the background, all right? So we already did look at their lines, but we'll quickly look at them. In Dodonov, 80 overall. He might just be offensively minded, but could be better. Come on now. Oh, they're on the power play. They got a power play goal. Dodonov had a freaking hat trick. An 80 overall guy had a hat trick on me. Come on. First period. Josephson, Dodonov, my God. He's going to decide the series. Oh my God. Dodonov, what did I say about this guy? He ties it with 6 minutes left. Come on, boys. 5 minutes left. Yakupov, Thornton, Kovalchuk, Parise, anybody. Dadonov! That mother! Here we go. I got the ace. 10 suited. Oh my God, I got a straight flush! Straight flush! The second best hand in poker! It's a royal flush! I just spilled the beer. I just got a royal flush. Holy shit. I just spilled the beer all over my freaking table. I just got a royal flush. Now I'm gonna go all in on this hand. Let's see. Holy shit. A 6 straight royal flush. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. What a hand that is. I gotta go out of there. Fuck you piece of shit. You're garbage. And so is everyone else in here. Fuck all of you. I'm the poker master. Get your ass beat, woman. Go fuck yourself. 2:37 left in the third period. I'm on the power play. I got power play time. Get off. Get off. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? General Zion. I got power play time. They're not playing me. Oh my God, EA Sports. Look at this shit. And I can't do it. Listen, EA Sports. Listen, I can't do anything. Oh my God. I don't even get to change. Sim to the next shift. This is crap. And we lose the game. Oh my God. No, Whack, I'm going for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! No, the racing gods are going to deliver me a win now. Oh, dodge it. Up and over. Oh!
Now that's a lot of damage.
Not going to take the road on the left. Yeah, that's dead. Ah! What? The green car! He went light speed! Jeffro! What are you doing? Ah! How the fuck am I supposed to win? Oh! Hey, the game sucks. The AI is garbage. The goals that the AI scores are the same fucking thing over and over again. I come off the bench, goal is scored right away. But hey, we got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. We got Slapshot, the asshole mascot. $79.99, please. Hey, we got roster updates and player faces. $79.99, please. Motherfucking piece of shit.
I own this town.
We'll see about this. Oswald Cobblepot. Ah! Bow!
What the hell is wrong with this thing?
Ain't life a bitch, Penguin.
Stay back.
Mother. Oh, uppercuts. Jesus, Bat, you can't do that. You could kill the man. Ah! Get it. Whoa, there's a shark. What? Jesus! Oh! Come on, Bats. Please. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Beat his ass down, Batman! Beat his ass down! Le Cavalier. Alright. Oh, Granlund! Jesus, 7-1. Are you kidding me? What's going on here? They pulled out Halak, and now we're scoring goals on Elliott. Alright, they got 1 back. I don't care. They're not scoring 6 goals on us in the third period. Well, they got 2 already. What a game this is. Oh, are you kidding me? They got 3? Jesus, shut the door. Holy crap, what the hell? No, there's... What the hell? Shut the door. What? 77? You've got to be shitting me. Oh, my God. 8-7, Le Cavalier gets the hat trick. Holy shit. I'm going to punch every single one of you in the face. Crosby. Alrighty. First stage of scouting done. What do you guys think? Is that better than just waiting around watching me do that? Try to find a way to entertain you guys somehow when we're doing the boring stuff, right? Good job. Yeah, much better, much better. So I was reading the comments. Were you guys still hearing the game in the background like this? And that's why I turned it off halfway through? Yeah? No, you couldn't hear that? You couldn't hear that? Oh, okay. Okay, well, there you go. Scouts have been sent out. October 1st. Lines? I'll do the lines after, guys. I'll do the line. I don't care about preseason right now. I'll do the lines after. October 1st is right here. We got to do it again. We got to do it again. Got to do it again. My scouts are back. I got to do it again now. This is the brutal part of it. This is why I wanted to edit this stuff out, but you guys were like, you're taking too long with the series, so yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again. Don't worry. Dom made 3 of them. Here we go again.
We are in Game 7 Stanley Cup overtime. Let's go overtime. Come on, boys. Yo, what the f***? You start off, you take a penalty, and Yeti no! Come on! Come on! After that damn pep talk, you take a penalty! Who the f*** did it? Who the f*** did the penalties? Pollock! You fucking idiot! Ah, where's Vintage Smack? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You fucking idiot! Oh my god!
Pacers, would you pace yourself? Oh my god, it's in your name. Oh, I'm gonna go flying over that. Pacers! Oh my god! No! That son of a bitch. It's on. What the hell? No one hit you, white car. Friggin' dangerous, so be careful. Oh! He's taking Frodo out! Landon! Oh my god, no! Now, I'm gonna get around the lap. Oh, that was sick, bro! That was awesome! Oh my... Alright, you know what? I just thought of something. Should we just leave the scouting on auto the entire year? And then, like, all I can do is basically try to send the scouts out in the right spot, because it's just going to take too long. Kind of gives me, I don't want to say an unfair advantage, but if we can kind of bring back the guessing aspect of scouting, because even here, while you guys are watching the shorts, they're better, but I got like another 4 or 5 that I got to do of this. So, great clips, but you have so many firsts. I know, that's the problem, like, this is we're running into one of those problems that I know you guys want me to get it done faster, but there's no way that I can get scouting done during a live stream fast and entertaining. So it's just like either I do the regular season on my own and we just live stream the playoffs in the off season, or we just skip it. Like we just make it so that we're good, bro. Just scout, man. It's okay. Auto is fine. Just scout. Do it. You're lazy. Auto starting next season. Oh, I don't want to do it, though. God damn it, man. I have to do it again at November 1st, and I have to do it again at January 1st. Like, we're just going through all the... No, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna... We already did the first rounds. I'm just gonna leave them on auto. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them on auto. But fuck it. Fuck it. Lazy? It's not lazy, man. I would be willing to sit here and do it. It's a choice. The live stream is boring. The live stream is boring when I'm doing that, man. I got like 1,000 people watching me. The shorts are good, but like what? I've got 25 minutes of shorts we're watching during the live stream. No, it ain't working, man. It ain't working for me. It's not boring at all. It's not boring yet because it's new, but when I have to start replaying the same shorts over and over again, it'll be the exact same thing. Trust me. I can already tell. So auto rotate goalies is going to be on. Yeah, if you guys want a more streamlined experience for GM mode, then I got to do the scouting on auto. All right, that's just the way it is. Boring for YouTube on live, it's okay. Yeah, we're fine with the shorts. Yeah, no, it's fine. I can do like 1 or 2 layers of drafting. Scouting. What I can do is I can do the first part like we just did to uncover all the player types, and then the scouts will go out through the rest of the league, and then at the start of the playoffs, I can send out the scouts for potential on any players that we still have to uncover. So I'll still be able to get one of them in at the beginning of the season, and then to start the playoffs, I can do that myself. All right, cool. All right, so let's bring it back. Let's do some line changes here. All right, roster moves. Holy shit. Yeah, Johnny, auto is a business decision. Exactly, A&R Lando. Exactly. All right, so Hines at 78. Don't care. He's my starting goaltender. Tamlin, get up here, buddy. All right, the Tower of Tam. So we're going to have to sign a few extra goaltenders. I can do that. Defensively, Kurtz, Valaket, Faber, Lindstein, Kesselring, Wieland. No, Wieland, you're down there. Hellison, you're coming on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Hines and Tamlin. Yeah. Who's going to be my 7th defenseman? My 7th defenseman can be Wieland. When did I get this guy? I picked him up in free agency, right? Did he have a low elite? He must have just got locked in right now. When did I get this guy? I just picked him up in free agency because I needed an extra player, right? Yeah, I just needed an extra player. All right, so you can come up then. Yeah, that's fine. Forward core. All right, Tukkanen, you're going to come up. Zadorov, you're going to come up. Yeah. And in the system, we are going to send down. Nabokov has got an injury. Vishnevsky, Demick, Rosen, and Glass. Yeah, all 3 of these guys are coming down in the system. Douglas, Karkner. Bring up Karkner as well. All right. So we'll see what we got for the line change situation. We'll get the line set. We can get through year number 8 in this video, okay? So you got Matthew Nye. Oh, Jesus. All right, hang on a second. Best lines. Let's see what we got. So we're going Curry up on the first line. Curry is an 88 overall. That's good to know. Vishnevsky. Let's see Vishnevsky. Oh, my God. Andrei Vishnevsky works on the second line. He's perfect. He's an absolutely perfect acquisition. That is nice. That is real nice. Vishnevsky right there alongside of Sivan and Nornan. Although for this year, should it be Nyes? Because Vishnevsky is an 80 overall. I can put him back there with Nabokov and Gregor even. Tukkanen, Kako, and Zadorov. Yeah. All right, so Veshy for the third line, or Vishnevsky for the third line. Beauty for the second line. Yeah, all right, that's nice. That is nice. Power play. All right, so now we get back to the old school power play. Veshy, Kurtz over here. Cooley there. Yeah, Curry there. And then the second shooter is going to be, hang on a second here, Vishnevsky. +5. So what are you guys thinking about that power play? Looking good, right? It's the exact same power play as we had before. Cooley, distributor, Veshy. Yeah, looks good. Face-off formation. Cooley's in there. Yeah. That's nice. First line power play time? Hell yeah, I'm giving Vishnevsky first line power play time. This is our next shooter. We got to start to grow this guy. Okay, so that looks good there. Power play number 2. Okay, so power play number 2. We're still running with Jared Veshy. He's our guy. Jared Veshy is our guy. Vishnevsky on the point. Faber out of there. Kurtz in there. Lindstein. Now I got to play Nornan and I got to play Sivan. I got to get Nornan and Sivan some ice time. So Nyes is not getting any power play time. That's okay, though. We can definitely get him some more power play time going forward, but it's going to be Veshy, Sivan, Nornan, because think about it. If I can get Nornan and Sivan some X factors with Vishnevsky in there, that could be a +5 on that second line. That could be huge for us, man. All right, so we're going to do that. Defensively, oh, Faber. Here we go. No, I forgot to do this. Right. Oh, my God. All right, so good. It's a +3 with Valaket and Kurtz on that first line. Michel and Andreas, baby. I'll put Valaket on the left side, Kurtz on the right side. That is nice, I got to say. It's not bad, yeah. And then a +3 with Faber and Lindstein. So there's your top 4 created. Hellison and Kesselring, nice. Power play, yeah. Power play number 2, yeah. 4-man power play, Cooley, Veshy, Sivan, and Kurtz. I want to get, hang on a second. I want to get Curry in there. Four-man power play. I can give Nyes some power play time. Actually, no. Let's just run with the top guns here. Veshy. Get your ass in there. Kurtz, get your ass in there. Cooley. No, I don't need Cooley. Let's get the new guy, Vishnevsky. I got to remember, Vishnevsky's a left winger. There you go, +2. Very good. Come on, game! Penalty kill. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. All right, so Tukkonen does kill penalties. Kurtz and Valaket. Oh, Valaket kills penalties as a defensive defenseman. So let's say I put in, like, Faber in there. All right, Tukkonen works out. And then if I take out Curry and I put in, like, Nabokov or somebody, +4 with Gregor. Ooh, baby. Yep. We can definitely get some good penalty killers on this team. So I'll give Tukkonen the time. Gregor and... So I don't have, oh man, this is going to be weird. All right, so let's go Nabokov on the first line penalty kill. Gregor and Nabokov. Cooley and, yeah, I want Cooley on the second line penalty kill. And then Tukkonen on the third. Tukkonen, yeah, back there. So first off, let's see if Vishnevsky can kill penalties as a power forward. Let's see. Oh my God, this Vishnevsky guy is awesome with this head coach. He kills penalties as well. Vishnevsky, my man. Zadorov, does he kill penalties? No, he does not, right? That's why Zadorov, we didn't lock him up long term. Tukkonen, Gregor, Curry, Norinen, Kakko. All right, so it's going to be Kakko there, Cooley, Nabokov. Kakko can be split up for Curry. And Zadorov, let's see if Matthew Nyes can kill penalties. Matthew Nyes does not like penalties, but he's got some X factor, so I'll put him in there. That's fine. Penalty kill number 1, penalty kill number 2. Kurtz and Lindstein. There it is. So +3 on the first line penalty kill, +2 on the second line penalty kill, +2 on the third line penalty kill. My penalty kill is looking good. Valaket and Lindstein. Tukkonen, you're out of there for Cooley. There it is. Gregor with Faber and Hellison, and then Kurtz and Kessering and Tukkonen. Yep. Extra lines, Vesey, Cooley, Faber, and Kurtz. No, it's going to be Kurtz and Valaket. Faber and Lindstein. Yep, switch positions. Nyes and, come on. What? Okay. Oh, I hate this game. Nyes and Sivan and Norinen. I need Norinen in there. And then Curry and Gregor. Sure. That's good. Goaltenders, Hines and Tamlin. Oh, no. Are we going to friggin' have a horrible season because of that? I hope not. Kurtz, Faber, Nyes, Yvonne. Yeah, sure. Extra attackers, Vesey and Cooley. Yeah, that works for me. Goaltenders, Hines and Tamlin. AHL. Best lines down here in the AHL. With those guys, they should play a little bit better. Defensively, yeah, man, these guys just did not grow. None of my friggin' depth players grew. Savard and Festerling, not too much I can replace down there in the AHL. And up here in the NHL, I got Vilan, Bowl, and Kartner. Okay, so hang on a second. Bowl, Dominic Bowl, third line checker, two-way forward. Dump cycle energy block. All right, so let's say I took out Nabokov for this new Bowl guy. Let's see, +1. Do you kill penalties, Bowl? Bowl does not kill penalties, so Bowl could go down to the AHL. And what about Kartner as a center? Center playmaker, Kartner. Ooh, all right. Kartner kind of works on every line here. Kartner's not a bad little fit. What about for the penalty kill? Kartner, power play. Ooh, Kartner works. Kartner works in the bottom 6, and he works on the penalty kill. Now, he is a playmaker, but Kartner kind of works in there. So, if I get Gregor back in, so then it would have to be Gregor to the fourth line left wing position, Zadorov out of there, and Kartner in. So you guys all right with that? Get Kartner, the playmaker, alongside of Vishnevsky, right? Then you got the +1. So Nabokov two-way with the playmaker and the power forward. We got power forwards on every single line right here. Gregor to the third line. Yeah, but then Kartner's not playing on his. Then I got Kartner and Tukkonen, 2 centers. No. I want to play these guys at the center position. No. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Play Ball we picked up in free agency, and he doesn't work out on the penalty kill. So I could go like Ball instead of Kakko, but then you lose on your +1. No. All right, so that's good. Roster moves. So now I can send down these guys at the bottom. Bull, you're going to get sent down. Zadorov, you're going to get sent down. All right, and then I'm going to bring up Douglas and Rempe. All right, my 2 tough guys to come up. And my 7th defenseman is going to be Villain. And then goaltenders, we got to sign a goalie just in case as well. So I'll also sign a goaltender. All right, so edit AHL lines. Best lines for the AHL, that's fine. All right, so they're going to play those guys defensively. Yeah, so be it. Goaltenders down here in the AHL, Erickson and Pete. And then the NHL, oh my God. Oh my God. We're going to see if this team could do anything. So let me just sign a few more free agents. Goaltender, more specifically. Goaltenders, here we go. Teufel, 18 years of age. No, let me just get somebody. Here we go. Stokes, 25 years of age. Bang. There it is. Stokes and Brennan, just in case we have some injuries. Okay. John, show Bear Ernie in a Jets jersey. All right. Hang on a second here. Oh my God, that's just not right. That is just not right. He looks so good. He looks so good on the Ottawa Senators. Gets friggin' stolen by the Winnipeg Jets, man. That ain't right. That ain't right for Bear Ernie. God damn it. All right, so be it, man. All right, so I got the goalies. Now we just got to simulate to the beginning of the regular season, bring it back, and let everyone know what's going on. Yeah. All right, so let's get it past here. Brennan, he's on our team. Good. Nabokov is healed. Good. Stokes on our team. Good. Cap, blah, blah, blah. 4-3-0 throughout preseason. Whew. Gonna be rough, man. So let me just make sure that the goaltenders are down there in the AHL. They should be. Goalies in the system. Yeah, there they are. All right, so if any problems happen. Save it again. Save it again. That was a lot of work. All right, let me save it again. All right, I'll bring it back. Let's get some simulating done. Lots of defensemen. No, where's my trading block? God damn it, man. Okay, it's clear. Good. Oh my God. 2 hours and 45 minutes and we still got the whole season. I know, man. This is what I'm saying. Oh, I'm going to regret this. We should probably just end it right here, man. There's so much in the offseason. What do you guys think? No, I have to do it. I have to. Now that we're here. Oh, God. 3 hours in. Fuck. How am I going to get this down to 1 hour? There's so much. Up to you. It's just that, like, what if injuries happen? What if everything happens? I don't know, man. I don't know. Save it for your next stream. Thing was, I want to get the off season and the regular season done in one video, but we had such a long off season that, you know what, I think it is smart to just call it there. Make 2 vids out of it. Yeah, but then I could save my energy, right? I mean, the regular season's going to be good. There's all these different storylines going on. Give time for the fan art as well. Yeah, you know what, guys? You know what? I think it's don't go get the milk, John. I know, but we've already been going for 3 hours. The idea was to get it from 3 hours down to like an hour. 2.5 hours, 3 hours, get it down to an hour. If we start now, the regular season's going to take me 4 hours, man. And I got more streams tomorrow we got to do. And I got to get this up. It's already 9:45. I got to download this thing, edit it to get it up for today. Yeah, we got it. We got to do it. We got it. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize. I wanted to do so much more. I wanted to do the jerseys and everything, but it's just too long. It's just too long, man. Deadline? No, come on, pussy. Oh, you guys are trying that on me now as well. No. 1 month, you dick. But then that leaves the next stream for basically... Fuck it. We'll do it live. All right. Okay, so we went through preseason, edited all the lines, did everything. I wanted to call it, but the fans ain't letting me go, so we're taking it through to the Year 8 playoffs. Hopefully we can get on autopilot during this regular season, but I don't know if it's going to happen because we got a weird freaking lineup. So forward core, please just drag my lack of goaltending all the way to the freaking end of the season, man. Raimo Curry with Logan Cooley and Vesey, you know it. Matthew Knies with Sivan and Nornan. Now, good news about Andrei Vishnevsky. This guy can play on the second line. Look at those X factors. Look at that chemistry. Bang. But we decided because of this year, if it comes to the playoffs, we can move... No. Come playoff time, we want to get Matthew Knies. But 80 overall, he's listed as a depth forward. Instead of getting him on the second line right now, because we do want Sivan and Nornan to continue to grow so they get X factors. But look at all these young guys now. Aiden Karkner, a center playmaker. He's a good penalty killer on this team, and he fits in on the bottom six. We're going to play Tukkonen, who can also kill penalties. Nabokov now is alongside of a playmaker and a power forward who hopefully can shoot. Gregor back there and Capo Caco. We also have the forward tough guys that we can bring up for any injuries. We have Topias Avillan as our defensive depth. Valaket, there it is. Michel Valaket and Andreas Kurtz, baby. +3 between the pair of them. So we didn't get the +5, but now the lockdown defensive defenseman, it doesn't affect our power play whatsoever, right? So that's a good one. Theo Lindstein and Faber, and then Kesselring and Hellison. Do we make trades this year? I think this is a year where we just let this team, no matter what happens, we just let these young guys play. I don't see me making trades at the trade deadline to go for a cup run, especially with our goaltenders. We'll get there in a second. The power play, exactly the same, but now we got Andrei Vishnevsky in the Patrick Laine spot. I'm hoping that this guy, he's got 1T. He's got make it snappy. He's got big rig. He's got close quarters, though, as well. Should he be on front while Vesey is all the way back here? I want to grow this kid. So he's also getting second-line power play time with Vesey and Kurtz, but we're giving Sivan and Nornan the extra power play time because we want to grow our top six. That's going to be perfect for us. Penalty kill, Nabokov and Gregor. Valaket loves the penalty kill, so this is a lockdown guy who's going to help out our penalty kill for sure. And then... Tukkonen also likes the penalty kill, and Karkner. So our two young centers do like the penalty kill. If I can grow them, eventually when Gregor goes, we're going to need face-off takers, right? All that good stuff. 4-on-4 lines, 3-on-3 lines, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to see that. Extra attackers, yeah. And here's where it gets interesting. Donovan Hines, he's going to start at 78 overall. We're taking a step back to jump forward a bunch. I'm looking to grow our young players. This is not the year where obviously we're trying to win a Stanley Cup, but we are not in a position of strength to win the Stanley Cup. We did not get Mint Yukov to help out the 5v5. We don't have a goaltender that can really step up. I got Hines and I got Tower of Tamlin as my backup goaltender. Now, if we are losing games and we are not in the playoffs because of our goaltenders, I will make a change, but I'm hoping that our forward core and our blue line is enough to and our power play, it's enough to get us into the playoffs. And you know what? I don't care about the President's Trophy anyways. So we've already gone through. We have done our scouting. We have made an executive decision. We're going to leave it on auto scouting just so we can get through these seasons a lot faster. We're going to have to get better with our drafting at the end of the season. Maybe we can do some interviews in there. But other than that, here we go. The Year 8 season simulation is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Player on waivers, blah, blah, blah. All right, so the Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres. Can't remember. Did we end up getting... I want to track the 4 teams that we got their first rounders from. Hang on a second. Did we go through with the Buffalo Sabres trade, or did you guys... I remember you guys told me not to do it. Hang on a sec. We did. We have the Buffalo Sabres first round pick. Let's go. Let's start burying them. So track the Buffalo Sabres, the Florida Panthers, obviously us, and the Detroit Red Wings, okay? Can we get any draft lottery picks this season? So auto-rotate goalies. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Let me double check. You guys have got me all nervous here. Injuries are on. Superstar fully healed. Auto-rotate goalies are on. So, yes, the Tower of Tamlin is even going to get some ice time this year. All right, so to hell with the real-time simulation. We're getting to that playoffs as quick as I can. Come on, boys. Don't make me have to micromanage. First game of the year up against the Buffalo Sabres. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost to the Sabres of all people? It was only one game. It was only one game, all right? Up against the St. Louis Blues. 5-2 victory. Beautiful. All right, so let's get to the end of October. Let's see how our team simulates here. Any injuries we can adjust. I just want to get a sense of whether or not we're going to be on autopilot. All right, so with the wins and the losses, and there you go. We are allowing a lot of goals, though. I can tell. 5-2 loss, 4 goals against, 4 goals against, 4 goals against, 4 goals against, 5 goals against. But we are 5-4-0 through our first 9 games. Jared Vesey, 13 points. Let me take a look at some of these goalie stats. Hang on. Hang on a second. Vishnevsky, good job back there, buddy. You'll be all right. Hines, hey, a 904 save percentage. Tamlin, an 878 save percentage. All right, so it's way too early in the season to start making changes just yet. Obviously, we can become a much better team by going out there and acquiring a defender. I could acquire, a goaltender. I could acquire more defenders as well to replace Hellison and to replace Kesselring. But like I said, we're going to take our time with this year. Let our young guns play. All right, so next week, first week of November, 6-1 win, 5-3 win, 5-4 shootout win against the Minnesota Wild. There's 3 in a row. 4 more games. Oh, Jesus, where are the Winnipeg Jets? We got to get a game against the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, no! Utah player, out of all the players that get injured on our team, it's the backup goaltender at 64 overall. That is almost like best case scenario right there. I hate to say it, but still, if anyone's got to get injured, let it be Tamlin. How good is Hines 78? So if I bring up one, I should have got a goalie who was worse than Hines. Pete, you're coming up, buddy. Let's go, Pete. Yeah, Pete's getting the freaking backup role. Yeah. I'm not getting some no-name player on the auto-rotate goalies to get time instead of Hines. No. Pete's in there. 56 overall for Pete. Best lines down here in the AHL. Isaiah, get to work. Oh, stop the sim. Oh, jeez. And then it switches over. I hate that so much. And now hit the A button. Come on, switch over. 4-2 loss to Nashville. 4-2 win against the St. Louis Blues. When is Tower coming back? The beginning of December? 2-0 win. Maybe Pete got a shutout there. Oh, my God. The Detroit Red Wings are 14-1-3. Well, forget about that draft lottery. What? What are they doing? Oh, no. Patrick Laine and Quinn Hughes, my old players. What are they doing? What are they doing over there? Hang on. Utah Yeti. The Detroit Red Wings. Let me see. The Detroit Red Wings. Quinn Hughes with 22 points. Where is he? He's not even up there. Laine, he's got 9 points in 18 games played. 8+. Oh, how good is he? Did he drop off? He's still got his top 6 potential. Oh, no. I'm going to hear it. I'm going to hear it from all the fans now. Uh-oh. All right, so the 14-1 friggin' Detroit Red Wings. I don't think we stand a chance against them. Not this season. No, 3-2 loss. Yeah, not this season. LA Kings, Edmonton Oilers. We're still 4 games above 500. Regulation loss is a little bit high, but that's okay. We're missing out on our backup goaltender, Ryan Tamlin. All right, he always boosts the squad in the locker room each year, or each game, I should say. 3-2 loss against Dallas, 6-3 loss against the Minnesota Wild, a 3-2 win against Bear Ernie and the Winnipeg Jets. I can't even talk. Been streaming for way too long. Holy crap. And the Vegas Golden Knights, that is a 6-0 victory. So 14-9-0. We are in a playoff spot. Remember, our team always plays much better after January 1st, but you could definitely blame it on the goaltending without question. So let's see here. Some of these team stats. Goals for per game, the Winnipeg Jets, 4.36. The Utah Yeti, right behind them, though. Goals against per game, 3.09. Actually, yeah, in our division, it's the 3rd best. Power play percentage, we still got a great power play. Penalty kill percentage, 82. It's not bad. It must just be goaltending. It's got to be. I mean, when you got that bad goaltending on your team, it's going to manifest itself in some way, right? So forwards, Jared Vesey with 31 points in 23 games played. What about Vishnevsky? Vishnevsky's got himself, I don't know if he's a shooter though, right? He's got all that shooting. What's his shot frequency like? He's down there with 12 points, a +3. Nornan on the second line. Sivan, 17 points in 23 games played. I need those guys to grow. What about Valaket and Kurtz? +1. Valaket, a -1. Uh-oh, the defensive defenseman. Maybe that wasn't the right call. But remember, we made our trade not for 5v5 regular season. We made our trade for the playoffs and making sure that every player is not being overlooked in a position that they should be. Basically, by getting Mint Yukov, he'd have to get power play time, but we don't have space for another playmaker on our power play. So we'll see how that all works out. Yeah, so let's just continue the simulation. Where is the Tower of Tamlin? I need him back for the locker room chemistry. There he is! All right, roster moves. Tower of Tam is back, baby. All right, so Pete, get your ass back down there. Tower of Tamlin. Let me get him in the lineup. Lots of freaking micromanaging. Lots of micromanaging. I definitely bit off way more than I could chew today with this stream. Friggin' 4 hours long, man. Oh, what did I do? The offseason was a video in itself, man. What the hell was I thinking? So, Tower of Tamlin is back in the lineup. Let's get back to our winning ways, Utah. Tamlin is fully healed now. Good. All right, game up against Florida. Game up against Philadelphia. We have Florida's pick, do we not? We have Florida's pick. That could be a big one. Let's see. That's a loss. That's a 5-4 overtime win up against the Philadelphia Flyers. Next up, we got the New York Rangers. That's a 5-4 overtime loss right there. Hell, we might have to leave it at January 1st. That way I can take a break and make some moves so we can make the playoffs for year number 8 here. Next up, the Anaheim Ducks without Mint Yukov. We beat them 3-2. All right, so let's get this week done. Vancouver, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. That's one win. Good job, boys. Valaket's been injured with a sore shoulder. His estimated return is December 28th. So we got VLAN going in there. That's a long time, though. 28th. Yeah, that's like 3 games. Could I part ways with 3 games right now? It's not like we're giving ice time to anyone else. Yeah, you know what? He's on the penalty kill. It's not the power play. It'll be fine. All right, game up against Tampa, game up against LA, game up against San Jose. That's a 2-1 loss. It's a 4-1 loss, a 6-2 win up against the Sharks. He should be back now. Valaket is back. Let me get him back in the lineup. Hang on a second here. Defense, VLAN, Valaket. Bang. Get that +3 re-engaged. All right, let's finish this month strong. Game up against the Dallas Stars, the team that won the Stanley Cup last season. Henriksen's been injured as well, and there we go. We are at January 1st. All right, I'm making an executive decision. We are ending it right there. Oh my God. I don't have it in me to go to the trade deadline or anything. So, with our draft picks, what do we have? Following our draft picks that we picked up at the Buffalo Sabres and the Florida Panthers. Those draft picks look good. The Detroit Red Wings are 24-6-6, so that's not going to happen. The Buffalo Sabres GM superb, man. GM superb, man. Takes advantage of the Buffalo Sabres. And what about the Florida Panthers? Oh my God, they're 2 games below 500 as well. GM Superb, man, might have been able to rebuild his team in just a couple of seasons. View the draft class. Hang on a second. View the draft class. Let's see what we got here. We can get the right wing. Don't know anything about him. We're going to have to scout in the NLA. Gordy Cummins, Lincoln Van de Velde, defenseman. Gilbert Parento, defensive. Oh, man, a lot of defensemen. But Caleb Wilm. I got to figure out what this guy Cummins is. I got a 5'8" Van de Velde, left defenseman. There's definitely a lot. We got ourselves 2 potential lottery picks this season. So I will do a better job with scouting them. Now that we get to end it, I can actually do some manual scouting again. And last but not least, the player stats for this season. What do we got? Jared Vesey's got 47 points in 34 games played, 24 goals. Great job. Logan Cooley with 35 points per game. Sivan with 27. Nornan, 26. Oh, and let me just get rid of Kurtz there. Forwards. There you go. All right, so you know what? I wonder if Valaket is actually hindering the offensive production for our team, but I'm all right with that. Vishnevsky on the third line as well. He's got himself 11 goals in 34 games played. Nice. He's got 19 points. So our team is a little bit all over the place right now. Kurtz has got 25 in 34 games played. Team's a little bit all over the place, but I will figure it out. And Hines, 15-9-0. Tamlin, hey, Hines got a 917 save percentage. Respect Donovan Hines, ladies and gentlemen. So, we did a lot in this video. I'm trying to get it down as short as I possibly can. In the future, I would like to get one regular season done and then the playoffs and the offseason done. But because we blew it all up, there was so much to do. We're going to save the next stream 2 days from now when we take it from January 1st to the playoffs. The question now becomes, can the Utah Yeti make the playoffs in year number 8? Any suggestions that you guys may have, let me know. Any criticisms, I know it's going to be crazy in the comments section this time around. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you 2 days from now. Doesn't go in. Zadina finds Wyatt Johnston. Good job by Andreas Kurtz. Taking him off the puck. Stankoven, no! And the Dallas Stars, they're going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh my God, it's over. I'm sorry, Utah. I'm sorry. I couldn't deliver the back-to-back-to-back. Oh my God, that was a mistake. That was definitely not the right thing to do. That was way too long. Way too long. I know you guys might be enjoying it, but I'm not. It's just like, holy crap. Like, I've hit a wall. I've hit a creative wall, and I can feel it, and, like, I can try to keep on commentating, but it ain't the same, man. Don't have that same energy. So I think we got to do, like, 2 hours. 2 hours, and then call it, no matter where it is. January 1st can still be our stoppage time, but, yeah, holy shit, man. Nah, it's the right call, Johnny. Yeah, it's just too long. It's just too long. I didn't think it would take that long, to be honest, but I forgot about how much time we'd spend in the offseason. And we didn't even do the jerseys or anything. Holy shit. All right, so the Ottawa Senators, Swaywall, they're saying. Where are the Senators? The Senators are 19-16-2. Is the best record that the Senators have had in years. Hang on a second. Ottawa. They still have Ponikarovsky, Stützle, and Handzus. They still have Handzus in there. Damn, I'm kind of pissed off about that. I really am. They were having such a good team that was building for the future, and then he just goes somewhere else. Swayman, a 905. He's still got his exact elite potential. Oh, my God. There he goes to fucking Winnipeg. Oh, and now he's in our damn division, man. That's sad as hell. We will always be here as fans. Take your time, Johnny. I want to see the progress reports really bad. Progress reports, all right? Oh, Jesus. All right, so here's all my players. Hines, he grew by 5. Kurtz, these are all statistical growth at this time. Valaket, any natural growth? No, statistical growth. Sivan, lots of statistical growth for Sivan, 86. That's good to see. Vishnevsky, lots of natural growth for Vishnevsky. 21, Norinen. Statistical growth for Norinen. That's good to see. In the system, man, the Shirikov guy, is he growing? I don't know if Shirikov is growing. 56. Fawcett is up to 68 overall, 20 years of age. Westgarth, not so much. I don't know. Our defensemen, our medium elite defensemen are just not growing at all down there, man. I don't know what to make of it. I just don't know. Bliznak, though. There you go. Bliznak. He's the gem. He grew. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I want to get this downloaded so I can start freaking upload. Oh, I a whole night of freaking editing, and I got to figure out why Twitch is not paying out. Oh, God. Got so much to do. There it is. Bear Ernie, second in the league with 50 points. Veshi's down there with 47. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't believe that year Reline stole everything. We're not going to get another year like that. All right. All right. Edit the jerseys. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Did I save it? I think I did. I did. There you go. All right, so I still don't know what we want to do in terms of GM mode. I'm trying to find the right pattern. I know I don't want to do scouting live with you guys. I don't. Me and Dom worked on the montages. I could do it once, but the fact that I had to do it a second time and a third time, no, that was just boring. I don't want to do that. Going longer than 2 hours is a bad idea unless you're in a playoff run. It's just I start to lose the information of what's going on. So we got to keep it less than 2 hours. We got to keep it 2 hours and then get that to less than an hour. So yeah, we're not going to do this one again. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Holy shit. How long? 3.5 hours? 3 hours and 6 minutes. Yeah, it's just too much talking. Just too much talking. So I appreciate all the donations and subs that came in today. If I missed any of you guys, I do apologize. This video, the VOD, will be live immediately, so you can go back and watch it. It's going to take at least 2-3 hours to download this, edit it, and upload it. So if you're looking for the abbreviated version, it's going to be at like 1 a.m. tonight, right? So give me like 3 hours. So again, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. Take it easy, and I will see you all next time.